Oh. Gonna carry themselves. God bless.
Good day.
Come on. Get moving. They're not going to move on their own. Get to it.
Alrighty. Sure, I had my mic turned up so it wasn't just not be able to hear me over the music. Jeez. I recorded my freaking elimination chamber predictions so late last night. I didn't record it. I recorded it. I said I was gonna get it all. I'm gonna get it up at 6. I completely forgot about it. I recorded it, I edited it, and then after I got done editing it, I just forgot to put it up. So it didn't come out till about I don't even know what fucking time it came out, like 12 midnight, March 1st. So that happened. But we're back. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. We got arrested in the last stream because we decided to pick a fight on at the young Lord Simeon's wedding. Pretty cool, dude. So yeah, that's what happened there. Now we don't have anything in our inventory but beggar clothes. So there's that. And now we gotta carry these sacks. You know, being a little sick and tired of carrying sacks. Okay, I gotta carry them back here. I figured this is where I had to carry them. Excuse me, guard. I'm carrying these sacks. And I'm gonna have to talk to the blacksmith about getting work there too. So, yeah, we are cruising, rocking and rolling, you know what I'm saying? Hell yeah. Hello, other guard. So I wonder if they're gonna say about me having a von Bergow shield, a knight shield. You gotta be kidding me. It's here, right? Oh, it's in. Oh, he gets to carry things in here. Why can't I? I gotta go all the way the fuck around, I guess. I can't have my coffee on that side of the fucking desk. It's hard to grab over there. 9 a.m. man. I need us a coffee. Early as a clock, you know what I'm saying? It's not that early, but still. Hey, there's a cart there, dude. Alright. I somehow gotta sneak my way up to the top of the hill and talk to Thomas.
It was nice. Good food and drink. Lots of guests. Not enough pretty girls for my liking, though. It's a lot better here in Trotsky.
Wojtek.
Why wouldn't they when it's true? It'll be bad, I tell you.
I don't know. Seems to me it's always the same. Bad.
Well, it'll be even worse.
Huh.
Look, there's a rabble running rampant over here right the way.
Alright, it's this shed over here, I'm assuming. I've walked my ass all the way around. Ah, it is. Look at that. For whom the bell tolls. Alright, I got him fast. And so fast
I
and you
hear
can
what
catch
you're
me.
saying.
Wedding like.
It was nice. Good food and drink. Lots of guests. Not enough pretty
Alright.
girls for my liking.
I'm not gonna talk. I don't want to talk to anybody. I might start another fight. Dude, you have to go around. Oh. Maybe you don't. Maybe you just teleport through, huh? I guess I didn't know teleportation was a thing here. Fuck, why can't we use that today? Carrying sacks of flour.
It was nice. Good food.
Yeah, I don't want to hear the same fucking
Lots of
thing
guests.
every time. Or you here
Not
too
enough pretty
because
girls for my liking.
you had thrown fights as well.
Here in Trotsky.
Who are you?
Let's hope the bride doesn't hear you.
Hired hand.
I don't want to hear any of that. Someone will overhear and you'll get in trouble.
Nah, I'm only a sweaty blacksmith. Who'd care what I think?
Who knows? But someone might care why I listen to such talk. And on duty too.
You play the saint, but I know very well what you fellas say in the guardhouse about the Chamberlain.
That's another matter.
And why?
Have you ever set eyes on Wenceslas or Sigismund? I doubt it. So you're talking about someone you have no... what's it? No personal experience with.
Well, best to drop it. Unlike my opinion about their majesties, someone might really take an interest in your opinion about the Chamberlain.
You're not wrong there.
Interesting. I swear, if I come back and you guys are locked in the same fucking or the same fucking dialogue, I'm gonna lose it. Wojtek was the one that fought with me, isn't he?
He might not be so hard on folk.
Wedding like.
It was nice.
Yes, I heard the same dialogue over and over again. I don't want to hear it anymore. Can I pick this up? There we go. Alright. Back up the hill. You know, you sneak into the castle. We're not gonna sneak into the castle. I was lying to you. We're not gonna do that. But we are gonna try and get to the chapel and talk to Thomas.
Guests. Not enough pretty girls for my liking. It's a lot better here in Frosty.
Let's hope the bride doesn't hear you.
I saw him, but I didn't speak with him.
Did he seem off to you?
All them bookworms seem off to me.
Okay.
Although it's true he wasn't a
They just get locked into a new conversation. Are these in? Hold on. Like, is this not? Okay, this is just optional. All right. All right. Now we gotta try and get to the. Yeah.
That's that.
Talk to the blacksmith, find a work around the gallows. I want to talk. Father Nicodemus. You know what? I don't
Meet
care.
again.
We meet again? I didn't know we met before. I'm gonna run on your guys' wall.
Hey, vagabond. If you're done hauling, get over here.
No. I will not. Alright, so talking to blacksmith is not optional. It's you have to do this. Oh, okay, well I can't just lockpick that. That sucks. Alright, well, I'm gonna walk down here and see what's down here then. Oh, the bells
First
are tolling.
bell. Another 11 to go.
Discovered Cobbler Matthew.
What do you need? Hurry up. I don't...
Okay, never mind.
God be with you. How are things at home? Calm down a bit?
I am. The celebration is over and done with. Everything's going well.
Those must be the main gates. I'm pretty sure the chapel's all the way up there, is it not? Oh, this is fine work around. This is the gallows. Oh.
Hope it
Well, this
lasts.
is the optional task, so I might as well do this. It's their horse. Huh. Where's my horse? You guys didn't do anything to my horse, did you?
Really don't know. Good day to you.
Hi, Colda. Pretty sure I know you.
I really don't.
I could just jump the gate right here if the game let me. But it won't, obviously. Oh. Alright, well, no way of me getting through there.
Fucking thing.
Housemaids. Hi. Who are you? Hired hand. I'm not gonna rob you. Not what I'd rob
Really
you for.
don't know.
Alright, what do you help?
I was told to come and ask you for a job.
Nice timing. Do you know anything about carpentry?
No, but I'd be glad to learn.
That ain't worth a damn to me if I have to teach you. Good tools is more what I need. I got the job of fixing up this here scaffold, so it don't collapse when we hang that poacher. But the whole thing is fucked. I need a good carpenter's axe. There's one broadaxe in the shed, but it's as blunt as a file. Of course, Osina didn't find time all year to hone the thing.
Paul, is it? Okay, let me just. We know this. Why would I. How can I get into the map?
I could help you with that.
You could. Well, that'd be great. Go and get it from the shed. Sharpen it and bring it back to me.
Sure thing.
I got you. Okay. Where is it? Over here. Oh, that's not it. Over here. Okay. Well, where is it? In the box. Cold as axe. Want 2 groschen. Hell yeah. Got money. Let's go. I'll trade that in for some cigarettes. Hell yeah. Alright. Where do I have to sharpen this at? Is there? Oh, there's a sharpening wheel over here. Okay. Maybe I can get a sharp bit of blacksmith too, but we'll just, we'll give it a shot ourselves. I did do this earlier by myself. You can repair your pointed and bladed weapons by sharpening them at the grindstone. This will save you a repair kit or money for repairs. Sharpening process. Carefully move the blade of the weapon across the spinning wheel while maintaining the correct angle. Press L2 to spin the grindstone. R to move the weapon on the grindstone and changes the tilt. If sparks are flying off a table, it's a sign that you're sharpening correctly. If there's smoke coming from the blade, you're destroying the weapon. When the weapon is perfectly sharpened, Henry will tell you. How long do I have to do this for?
All done.
Oh shit, look at that. God, I'm good at this. Hell yeah. I really sharpen that shit? 100. Wow, I didn't. Wow, okay. I tried doing that with a sword earlier and it only went up 1. Huh. God, I'm good at this. Alright, I got you.
Here it is. Hope it's good.
Sharp as a skinning knife. Nice. Without your help, the scaffold could well collapse under that poacher. And nobody wants that.
Stay silent. With the execution, okay.
Anyway, thanks.
Just stay
Can't
quiet.
afford to fuck things up today. The Chamberlain is as tetchy as the devil.
Isn't he always?
Yeah, but even more today. Anna the laundress said he's got bellyache. Everyone is avoiding him like the plague.
Uh-huh. I'll be going.
I've... God be with you.
So, I believe... Hey, that's all the way up there. How do I get all the way up there? I don't fucking know yet. I'm assuming I gotta do some of these optional tasks before I can even do any of that. It's over here.
Well, who wouldn't notice her, eh?
This property belongs to someone else.
Fuck off then. Jesus. Bastards, man. Everyone hates me here. I don't like it. Makes me angry.
The second toll for Hans.
Oh, that's not good. I come in here?
Look after your charcoal. Don't come around here again.
Huh? I need to talk to the blacksmith then.
I finished hauling the sacks. What now?
How should I know? They told me to think up some job for you, so you wouldn't be idle. So if you want to pass the time, go ahead, but do it sensibly.
Well, I'd say there's plenty of work to do around here. I'll gladly help you with something.
Aye, but I've only got work in the forge, and that ain't for everyone. I'm a respected tradesman here, understand?
Well, I'm a blacksmith too, even if I don't look the part right now.
Oh, really?
Aye. My pa was a blacksmith. A respected one.
Then you might actually be some use to me. At least I wouldn't have to work my fingers to the bone all the time. I'll tell you what, go to the forge. The fire's gone cold. I haven't had much time for, well, the trade. So fire it up and make some horseshoes for Kabat. He's our groom. Always bothering me that you don't have shoes for the horses. And there's only one nag stabled here now that his lordship's away with his men.
All right. How many should I make?
How many legs does a horse have?
Usually 4. Once was a 3-legged fowl born in our village.
Well, it depends. Usually 4, but once there was a 3-legged foal born in our village.
All right. You're a fool, but maybe you're a handy one. So go and make 1 horseshoe for the groom, all right?
But a horse has 4.
Aye, but Kabat's missing just 1. And I ain't going to waste more on him.
Oh, reputation
You'll
loss.
find
That was
everything
funny.
you need
Fuck
in
you,
the
that's
trunk
funny.
in the forge. It's there, past the gate.
All right, but I was told not to go there.
And now I'm telling you to go. And when it's done, bring it to me to check so you don't make me look bad. Off you go. Lads!
Alrighty. Oh, I gotta go back in here. Thank you.
Where's that fool of a blacksmith?
What's the matter, good wife? Why are you standing here grumbling?
Because of that damn blacksmith. I'm waiting here for him like for Judgment Day. The lock on my spice chest is stuck, and Sir Otto will be back any time. How am I to bake gingerbread without ginger, eh?
Blacksmith is around the corner.
But the blacksmith is just around the corner.
I know he is. Only he tells me to wait, that he's got more important things to do.
Oh, he doesn't. He's just talking.
Seems to me he's just talking.
I wouldn't be surprised, the lazy wretch. But what can I do? I'm just a loudmouth cook, so I have to wait.
Can I help
Can
you?
I help you somehow?
No, unless you can pick a lock. And decent folk don't know how to do that.
I'm not very good at that.
I know how to do it, but first I have to get tools for it.
All right, I'll wait here. Another while won't kill me.
Alright, I don't even know how to find, lock picks, yeah. Farmer's horseshoe. Pretty sure I already can make that. Alright, I'm afraid I don't know where I'd find... Oh. Lock pick there, hey, look at that. I'll have to steal it though. Who would have thought the lockpick would be right there? Don't I already know how to make... Oh, I don't need that. Don't I already know how to... I'm pressing the wrong buttons constantly. Don't I already know how to make a farmer's horseshoe? I do. Alright. Dried deer ribs. Oh, that sounds amazing. Actually, no it doesn't. There's not much meat on a deer's ribs. As a hunter, I know. Alright, here we go. Let's make ourselves a horseshoe. We made one of these before, right? I believe so. Alright, to the anvil. Here we go. Let's start smashing. Alright, well, some of it's not actually all the way there, but... That's alright. Back to smithing.
Merciful God, grant that I, Captain Thomas, may recover. I beg you, that his wounds be healed, and if you take him from the grave, welcome him to your heavenly kingdom. Take him to your bosom. He is good Christian who finds
The whistling is really just not a needed thing. I'm gonna be honest with you. The game just wanted to add that for fun, and I know it.
Well, I'm about halfway done.
Are you? Someone's whistling the same exact tune that I'm whistling currently, and it's gonna annoy me. Back to the forge. Back to the anvil. Alright, don't worry. How fun, how fun. I seriously don't think the whistling is needed. I'm not even pounding to the beat of the whistling.
The third toll. I better get moving.
Hey, I'm working on it. There we go. Quench and finish. What happens if I just wait for all 12 tolls? They probably won't even do the 12th toll until it's, I don't know. I'm assuming it's not going to do the 12th toll unless I, actually, oh, that was an interesting sound that I don't think I've heard before. I've quenched plenty of, I've blacksmithed plenty of things at this point. Alright, there we go. Alright, I got your horseshoe.
About that horseshoe.
Well, did you get it done?
Yeah. Here.
Well, what are you standing around here for? I told you to take it to Kabat.
No. You told me to bring it and show it to you.
You're a smart one, eh? Well, now I'm telling you to go to Kabat with it. He's our groom. Most likely he'll be idling by the upper stables, the grouch. Just between the two of us, he's a very unpleasant fella. Unlike me.
I can't wait.
He's more unpleasant than you. Fuck. I'm assuming he's back here. Is there not an upper stable here? Ow. Is he not? Oh, no, he's over there. Okay, that makes sense. There's a lot of fucking guards here. I don't know how I'm supposed to get up there.
It was nice.
We know.
I brought you those horseshoes. I mean, horseshoe.
That took long enough. I've only got one horse here and I've got nothing to shoe him with. And you know who gets in the shit over it?
You?
Exactly. Mistakes are punished here. So either I'd end up reduced to beggary, or I'd have to go back to what I was doing before. And I wouldn't like that.
What did you do before?
You're a bit inquisitive, ain't you?
Well, I get the feeling you're actually proud of it.
Let's just say I haven't always made an honest living. Is that enough for you?
Huh?
Sure. I wouldn't want to be rude.
Very wise.
Do I get something for those horseshoes?
Hey, I've no time for jokes. I've only got one horse here, but even so.
What did
I
you
wonder if I can get,
Not quite. I'd also like to know if you still got any tools.
I might be able to find something, but I'll tell you, it won't come cheap.
Isn't there maybe something I could do for you in exchange?
Fucking money on me.
Well, since you're offering, I lost something playing dice and I'd like to have it back. A very nice turquoise rosary.
Who did you lose it to?
Father Nicodemus. That priest rolls dice like the devil himself was guiding his hand.
Alright.
Don't worry. I'll get it for you.
But with no trouble, all right?
Naturally.
Alright. Alright. I gotta figure out a way to get to Thomas. And that's seeming to be quite a difficult thing to do. Because I gotta go through that building there, which is this building up here. Is there? Oh, there's a guard by the door now. I was like, there wasn't a guard by the door earlier.
I'm sorry.
We just have to figure out a way to get over there. I mean, over here, there's just countless guards everywhere. Maybe. Maybe there's not. Are these all locked? Well, maybe I can get there. Hold on, I want to do the other things first. I'm not worried about it. Honestly, I want to get that lockpicking tool. So I think there's already a way to do just this honestly. Alright, where is it? Father Nicodemus, play me in dice, bro.
It seems like you'd be glad to have someone to play with.
Alea jactan honest, my friend. The die has not been cast, and that grieves me. No one wants to play with me, so I'll be quite glad if you join me. And for what shall we play? You don't look too well off.
I heard you have a certain turquoise rosary.
Aye, it belonged to Kabat. Although belonged is a strong word.
How do you mean?
Kabat is known for having some peculiar things in his property, if you grasp my meaning.
You're handling stolen property.
Let's play for it then.
Certainly, why not? As long as you put up a decent wager
Two
against
coins.
it.
Maybe we better leave.
As you wish, friend. But if you...
How do I get more money? I have 2 fucking coin to my name. How would I ever get more money? I don't...
I was wondering if you
Alright,
lend me
let's
your
go to
ball
Thomas.
when it's time to sow the bread.
Let's find a way to Thomas. Or let's sneak our way over to Thomas. I'm trespassing, so if they catch me, things are not going to go too well. Where does this bring me? Into here.
Fuck me.
Alright, he's guarding those stairs. What's over here? I see someone's bedroom. Oh, okay, got a whole bath in their bedroom. Fucking noble people. I must have to get up those stairs, huh? That's just Okay, well,
How come it's open? I closed that door.
I didn't.
The 4th bell.
Oh.
I must be mad.
There we go. Getting my way to Thomas. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That's how you sneak. So they put them all the way up here? That's insane. This is an insane way to... Priest Nicodemus. Okay, I got to Thomas. Now what? I'm here. Now what?
Pardon me for disturbing you, miss.
If you want to pray, go somewhere else. The chapel is closed. Unless you're a priest. Which I presume you're not.
No, I'm not. My name is Henry.
I'm Adela, Thomas's sister. What is it you want, Henry?
I need to talk to your brother.
No chance of that. He's been lying in a fever for 3 days. And the surgeon is away with Sir Otto. Unless he returns soon, Thomas won't be talking to anyone. ever again.
What actually happened to him?
They were attacked by bandits by the pond. His mare, Arrow, brought him home. He was completely out of it. And little wonder, the way he was hacked up. If the surgeon was here, he'd be in his care. Some of his wounds have healed, but now he has a fever. He's been bedridden for 3 days.
I'm sorry. Maybe I could help somehow?
The only one who can help now is the priest. And I don't want to sound gloomy, but all he can do is pray too. Just the same as me.
Where's the physician?
He's with Lord von Bergow. When Thomas started to get feverish, he left some concoction for him. He was only meant to be gone for a while. But it seems they got stuck somewhere. I don't know. Anyway, the concoction ran out, and we don't have any other physician here.
I'm not a physician, but I could try and brew that concoction. It can't hurt to try. Do you know what it was brewed from?
If I knew that, I'd have brewed it myself. Not even our
Jeez.
surgeon knows. He does everything according to his books. He uses some medical manuscript, whether he's treating people or livestock.
And where is this book?
How should I know? Probably in his chambers, in the Crone.
I'll have a look there then.
To help.
But no one is allowed there.
I'll figure it out somehow.
Why do you want to help us?
I'll be honest.
Well, unless Thomas recovers and testifies that me and my friend are messengers from Ratai, then my friend will be executed.
You mean that poacher who's to be hanged?
He's a noble. Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. The whole thing is one big misunderstanding. And only Thomas can sort it out.
I'm a bit bewildered by all this. But all right.
The main thing is, I want Thomas to live too.
Yes, you're right.
I'll get going then. I don't have much time.
To be
Neither
honest.
does Thomas.
Go. And thank you.
Alright, well, let's hear. Hey, cool little chapel. Lockpick very hard. I don't even think I could do. Ooh, Holy Trinity die. Ooh.
Quick. Over there.
Hold on. I'm
Another lucky
just
die.
going to
Give
clean
you
that
that.
for you.
Hell yeah, Holy Trinity die. What is that? It's requests. Why am I looking in there? Well, we know what the lucky die is. Fortune smiles on you, smile back, otherwise you look suspicious. Consecrated die commemorating the Holy Trinity, especially by rolling 3s. Huh. Should we get a bunch of coins and just roll 3s constantly? Or coins, dice.
Don't worry.
Everyone to me.
You'll be fine.
You there.
Alright, Captain. I'll help you out somehow. How the fuck I get to where I need to go? That's all the way over there. Okay, well. I got up here, I can certainly get back over there somehow, some way, hopefully. Suppose there's not anywhere else I can go to fucking get out of here, is there? So how do I get them out of my way then? He's not moving for the rock anymore. Okay, well what am I supposed to do then? I could still take him out, but there's a person right there and I don't think that'd be smart. How am I? Okay, well I got up here, so how do I get back down then? She's standing right there too. she's moving. If I could get him to move over there. Okay.
I must be mad.
Alright, there we go. Oh, she's there now. Where does this bring me?
The bell's ringing for Hans the 5th time.
Oh, there's Chamberlain. I don't need to be on this side, so I can leave here. Okay, what I need to be is over there.
What do you think you're doing?
I can just be in here? I don't think this is what I'm supposed to be, though. Oh, no, it's... No. Am I an idiot? No, I'm not. I just gotta somehow get over there. Being here does not help me. It tells me it's gotta be up here. Ignore everything I'm doing over here. Hi.
Bloody hell, I'm starving.
Can you go over there?
What are you trying to pull, you scoundrel?
Hi. Just gonna...
You've no business upstairs. Stay
Okay.
down here. If it's scrub you're after, you'll have to wait. I've been here for 8.
Alright.
I suppose you're waiting here for a bite to eat.
Damn right. Like, I know they're preparing a banquet for his nibs, but they could have left one cook here, or at least a bit of gruel, for Christ's sake.
I found something for you.
I can try and find something for you.
Haven't you got anything better to do?
Not really. Besides, I'm quite hungry myself.
Probably
Go
am.
and look then. There's some baths down below. There might be something there. I'd go myself, but if someone saw me there, I'd be in trouble. Ever since... well, never mind.
I'll figure it out somehow.
Alright.
I'll be going then.
Go.
I'll get him some food. No, there's really not food around here? Huh. Hey, I got you a smoked sausage. One that I'm gonna steal. You said there's food down here, so I don't... I mean, I'm assuming I can just take whatever here. Alright, see, there's a lot of food down here. Button, I'm just stealing all their food. Alright,
Grant that I, Captain Thomas Bean.
I got what you're looking for.
Still hungry, are you?
I wouldn't be here if I...
Alright. Have yourself some smoked sausage. I don't think that mutton's cooked, so I probably don't want that.
Thanks. Well, at least I won't starve.
You're welcome. Enjoy it.
Now I need you to walk away. Oh yeah, look that way. That's nice, actually. 'Cause I have to go. Okay, so maybe I'm not supposed to go in there. Say a knight or a guard being right there, I think tells me that I'm not supposed to be there. Lockpick hard. I don't think I'm... Okay, oh, here. So here must be his place. That's lockpick hard again. Okay, well. None of that helps me. Maybe going up here does. Okay, it says I need to keep going up. That's where I go. Castles and crazy buildings. There's someone in this room to my left, so I'm not gonna go in there. Oh.
You? What in God's name are you doing here?
I'm looking for medicine. For Captain Thomas.
Well, the Sawbones ain't here, so you're out of luck. Like the captain.
Who are you, actually?
Me? I'm just cleaning here.
What's your name?
What's it to you?
I'm Henry.
Well, that's nice for you.
And you are?
I already told you. I'm a maid here.
You're something suspicious about you.
We both know you're lying. The question is, why?
Says someone who was just sitting in a jail cell and will end up right back there if anyone calls the guards on him.
You know I was locked up? For such an uncaring girl, your interest is a bit suspicious.
Right. I spend the whole day following you and the arrogant fool around, spying on you.
That's exactly what I think.
Well, think again.
And what were you doing at the pond, then?
I thought we straightened that out the last time you bothered me. I have no idea what you're talking about. You? What in God's name are you doing here?
I was about to ask you the same question.
I work here, genius.
Okay.
I need help.
Who doesn't? I still have to clean out all the fireplaces in the Crown. Do you know how many there are?
I don't know or care. I have to find medicine for Captain Thomas. Otherwise he'll die and my friend will be executed.
Thomas? I brought water to him in the tower. And I can tell you he is beyond help. That poor sister of his.
You have a
Well,
problem.
You look like you know your way around here. Maybe you can help me.
Why should I?
I'm trying to save someone's life here.
I'm not stupid. You've no business here. You're snooping around in the surgeon's stuff and God knows what else. It could land you in trouble.
Oh, yeah? How?
Well, for instance, I could take something here. Don't forget, I might be slaving here today, but tomorrow they'll get fed up with me and they'll probably kick me out by morning. And you'll still be here. So it'll be on you. For sure someone saw you coming here.
And you too, no?
That's definitely an interesting point.
No,
But
no
tell
one
me.
did.
No. I'll tell you nothing. And now get out of my way. Simple.
God damn it, dude. Like, what am I supposed to do here? Where's the fucking book? Okay, well. Doesn't sound like she's gonna go tell the guard on me or anything. Okay, well, I'm assuming I'm in the right point. I mean, it says I'm here, so. Where the fuck is this book at? Is it really in the thing I'm trying to lockpick here? Alright. You now have a lockpick. Well, that normally doesn't fucking help, does it? Okay, well, so I need to lockpick that thing to get in there? And what if I break the lockpick I have? I'm gonna have to go steal it, I guess. Unless, no, his room is down one. Okay, there's someone here that's gonna catch me if I try to do anything, so. Okay, well. It says it's in this corner. So I thought it was that. Oh, here. Yeah, it is that. This is journal. Find out what medicine to give to Captain Thomas. Read. March 4th, transfer to get hold of the fever tonic. Wenceslas transition Sante. Mr. Chamberlain Ulrich was here again, but this time he did not come to quarrel with me. On the contrary, came running with a plea. His stomach is bothering him. After a short examination, I immediately knew that he was suffering from a stomach ulcer. But I had not forgotten the unprecedented humiliation he had caused me, so instead of professional diagnosis, I muttered something about Galen and the body fluids, threw my hands up helplessly and escorted him out. Since he thinks I'm a sim-witted ignoramus, he probably expected nothing better from me and settled for my little lie. April 14th. Feast of St. Valerianus in whatever. I caught the maid Catherine rummaging through my things in my storeroom across from the lab, as I have a constant supply of decoctions, tinctures, and medicines in my chest, the unprofessional use of which can be dangerous. She may be glad I only scolded her. Oh, so she's been here before. Her name's Catherine, huh? Though I have to admit, she's got it in for me. I'm in the middle of lecture on the danger of nightshade extract. I find myself staring at her plump cleavage. Let's just say I let the rest of her transgressions go unnoticed, but I'll be locking the chest carefully from now on, as well as the chest with raw materials I keep right next to my apparatus. April 23rd, Bishop St. Albert. Chamberlain Ulrich was here again, this time quite unpleasant and threatening. He said that if I couldn't deal with his problem, I have nothing to do at Trotsky. I told him that his problem was quite rare, which obviously flattered him, and I could only treat common ailments. His problem would need a real physician, and since I flattered him and made a fool of myself, he was satisfied with my explanation, but he demanded that I recommend someone. I sent him to Cologne to see Professor Joachim Balversky, who is known to be a rather eccentric astrologer. The meeting of those two figures will be certainly amusing. I almost wish I could see it. I cannot prolong the sufferings of this snob indefinitely. However, as it might turn against me, next time I'll make him my digestive potion. 2 handfuls of thistles, some nettle leaves, and little charcoal, which is in small quantity, is known to aid digestion, will do the trick. April 30th, Octave of St. Aldebert. The scribe Gresham, I don't know, some of those capital letters I don't know how to say at all, lay down with a fever, which probably came from an inflamed wound on his right hand. I have thus an occasion to try a new decoction against the fevers, which accompany inflammations of various kinds. It's a simple decoction made from ingredients that are quite readily available. The decoction is prepared from boiled wine, 3 parts of a feverfew, 2 parts of a grated ginger, and 1 part of elderberry leaves. I got the ginger in the castle kitchen, although it was a struggle because the chest with the precious spices is locked and had a broken lock on it for years. But the cooks were unusually kind and gave me a good measure. The rest I kept well in the storage, as the last of my supply had mysteriously disappeared. Fortunately, the feverfew grew right in the forecourt on the terrace in the path to the lower gate. I'm not a herbalist, so I had a bit of trouble finding it, as it looks almost identical to chamomile. As for the elderberry leaves, they visited the carpenter above the upper gate. I know well that they hide their cloth on secret right behind the workshop, and they sell it around the village, so they have an abundance of elderberry leaves. May 2nd, Sigismund the Martyr. Gresham the scribe was with me again. The fever had apparently subsided, but he demanded my tonic again. He said the fever keeps coming back at night, which is not unusual, but my tonicum should not be given lightly. Therefore, I have gave him another dose, but warned him that it was the last. He made a rather strange face, and then proceeded to question me rather clumsily about the composition of the tonic. I didn't tell him that, of course, so I gave him some talk about the sum of Mars and the phases of the moon, said it was clear that without a scholar of my capacity, he would not prepare any miraculous concoction. I wonder when he'll come again. Huh. Alright, so what do I need to find? Get hold of a fever tonic. So, 12 times Sir Hans will go to the gallows. I have to prevent it. Okay, so do I have the recipe now for a fever tonic? Digestive potion. Reduces the feeling of fullness after food and cures food poisoning. A good quality cures any poisoning as well as boosting your vitality. What do I also have here? Savior Snaps, Nighthawk, Calm Mile Concoction, Fever Tonic. Okay. We need wine, 3 handfuls of feverfew, 2 handfuls of ginger, and a handful of elderberry leaves. Alright. I don't know where I'm going to find any of this. At least it gives me a way to, like, find them, I guess. What is happening with my audio? What the hell was going on there? That was weird. And the worst part is just finding this shit. I have no idea where to look. I might just look this up. It says in the book where you can find them, but I might have to look it up because I don't know. Alright, he's gone, so I don't have to worry about that. Where is their locked crate? Is it this one here? Lockpick hard. Yeah, I'm never gonna be able to get through that. Alright. I might look it up because I don't want to sit here forever. And I'm not sure if I'm actually timed on this now. Okay, so it says it should all be in the chest. I'm assuming it's in that very easy chest. So let me get that lockpick. I'm not gonna see this, but take the 3 groschen too. Because I could use whatever groschen I can get my hands on. But let's see if I can.
You're after some leftovers. The kitchen's up top. I don't think there's much there.
That's alright, I don't need anything. I think I should be able to walk up there. I don't think there's anything in my way. Maybe I should just sneak though, just to be careful. Because you never fucking know. Last thing you want is to get caught doing something you ain't supposed to do, you know? There's another bell.
It's the 8th bell. I need to hurry.
I'm going as fast as I can possibly go, honestly. It says it's in this chest. I don't know how to lockpick though.
Damnation.
Well, now I don't have any other lockpicks. Now what am I supposed to do? I guess I have to reload because there's nothing else I can do. Unless there has to be somewhere else to get it. I mean, it can't just be lockpicking. What if the fucking lockpick breaks, dude? Don't give me this fucking stupid bullshit, dude. Let me watch this video.
Hold on. I'm just going to clean it for you.
No, please.
Might genuinely be the worst lock picking thing I've ever fucking seen, to be honest with you. We're gonna get more lock picks, because I obviously can't do it with fucking one, because I'm a fucking dumbass. And I gotta fucking make my way back there somehow. God damn it, dude. And there's no... I don't know if saving and exiting actually does anything, if it actually saves. That's the only fucking problem, dude. I can get one locksmith. I don't know where one locksmith is. One lockpick is. Other than that, is no fucking... How do they not have a way to fucking... I know this bitch is gonna be sitting right fucking there, so I gotta fucking wait for 20 fucking years for her to fucking move. I hate this game. I don't actually. I love this game, but fuck. Can you move, bitch? Let me just fucking sit here for fucking years. Why is there not a way to easier way to get down there from here? Hurry up and fucking move. Hurry up and fucking move. Are you gonna move? No. What is the purpose of sitting there? What do you get? What benefits you out of sitting there? I know why he's sitting there, but why are you sitting there? You have no reason to be there. Get to fucking work. Alright, we gotta find a way to save the game. Because I'm not gonna sit here and wait for her to fucking do this shit. I'm not gonna sit here and find a way to pick the goddamn lock all fucking day. Jesus Christ.
Eh? I must be mad.
Alrighty. There's the 5th bells at least.
The bell's ringing for Hans the 5th time.
Alright, he is going to sit there. This guy's like, not gonna question where I came from or anything.
If you're after some leftovers,
I know where it is.
I don't think there's much there.
Give this guy a fucking pair.
I suppose.
Damn right, or
I can see.
hey,
Well, you might be.
There.
thanks.
You're welcome.
Alright. I don't have the fucking lockpick. Of course, it only gives me one fucking lockpick. I'm sure that guy can give me others, but it's like I don't have money to play dice with the fucking guy. I need 20, and how the fuck am I supposed to get 20? How do I get Groshin to play that guy? I don't know. It doesn't exactly make a whole lot of sense right now. I hope that pear is pretty good for you, man. It actually sounded like he was taking a bite out of a pear. That's funny. Alright, we gotta go this way. What the hell's up here? Oh, you. That's right. Forgot that she was up there.
Who are...
Me?
And what were you...
I thought we straightened. I have...
What's your name?
What's it?
Nothing.
Well,
We both know you.
says someone.
Let me out.
You know what?
Right.
That's
Well, you.
Alright, can I try the other thing
I
now?
need.
Who?
Yeah, I could,
I don't know.
Tom.
Well,
Huh.
because I
I'll try the other one this time.
All right.
tell me what I need to
Haha.
know, and no one has to hear about it.
I didn't know that was
All
actually
right.
gonna win. I thought it was gonna fail.
It's medicine you're after. The surgeon has a store across the corridor. There's all sorts of junk there, but there's one chest where he puts stuff that he hasn't used up. He locks it carefully, but you might get lucky.
And what if there's nothing interesting for me in there?
Then tough luck. But you can go and have a look at his records. That crackpot writes down everything he does. Maybe he gave...
All right.
And now get out of my...
Alright, good. Fucking leave. I need this. I gotta fucking read it. Alright. Is there a way to save the game? What if I save and exit the menu? I'm afraid I'm gonna have to do this again. But if I can save and exit the menu and end up back where I was, that'd be amazing. Thank you. And I can load the game from right here. Let's go. Okay, I wasn't sure if that was gonna be a thing or not. I don't understand. I'm supposed to keep that on there? You start lockpicking by holding X if you have a lockpick in your inventory. Use the cursor side to find the correct lock position. The cursor will turn gold when you're in the right spot. Start rotating the whole lock. Of 2, keep the lockpick in the right position. That's fucking insane. You see how fast this fucking lockpick thing goes? I gotta get it all the way up there. Huh? Very easy. Yeah, fuck off. Very easy, my fucking ass.
Shit.
This is the dumbest fucking thing. Dumbest fucking... The pickpocket thing is the worst minigame. The lockpick is even fucking worse. I'm never gonna get this, dude. It's so hard!
Ah, damn.
It is unbelievably hard. There's no way to get this. You're fucking shitting me if you're telling me people can easily do this. This is the dumbest fucking minigame I've seen. Dumbest lockpicking minigame I've ever seen in any fucking game. How is anyone supposed to do this? You're telling me this guy doesn't have a key or something somewhere? I mean, come on. I don't get it. I mean, it sounds easy, but it fucking isn't. It is legitimately the hardest lockpicking minigame I've ever seen. Oh, thank you. Jesus Christ, jack of all trades. Thanks, game. Oh, man. I was gonna fucking lose my fucking mind. Oh, what the fuck did I need now? Eyebright. Feverfew. I don't remember what else I need. Jesus, that sucked. I don't give... No, I didn't fucking go to the fucking codex. Fucking dumb fucking game. God, dude. Ginger and elderberry leaves. Ginger and elderberry leaves. Alright, I don't give a shit about his other things. Why do I go to this? There's nothing I can do here without having to have fucking... without looking at the book first. Why does it make you go to the book first? Alright, this is what we're gonna prepare. Alright, so... You will need wine. So wine it is. Wine. It's always wine, but that's okay. Nothing wrong with some alcohol. I just like pour it into the file and just get wine.
The 6th bell.
Alright.
Half the time is up.
Add the feverfew and boil for 2 turns. That's not what I wanted. Go back to the table. Add the feverfew and boil for 2 turns. Alright, there that goes. Hit that again. Hit the sand glass again. It'd be a fucking shame if I fuck this up, huh? Alright. Grind the elderberry leaves and add them to the cauldron. Elderberry leaves. Or take the pestle and add the ginger. So, not boiling anything else anyway. Okay. Back to the book. Okay, boil for 2 turns, and then add the ginger, and then finally we're done. So just add ginger and then that's it. Add the ginger. And then finally sistle. Oh. Distill. Need to move this down to distill it? No? Pick it back up, pick it back up, pick it back up, pick it back up. Okay, so do I need a file and then distill it? Oh. Distill. Oh, okay. Interesting, okay. Good fever tonicum. That's what I needed, isn't it? Fever tonic. It's interesting that it just says fever tonic and not the actual word. Alright, well. There we go. Let's see if we can help Thomas now. I don't think I can make any more, so hopefully they don't need any more. Now, I know I look like a criminal, but I promise you, this is for a good cause. It's like Robin Hood, but I'm actually helping the rich get better. Get healthier. Lockpicking minigame sucks, by the way. I just thought you guys should know that. And I hate it with a passion. And if I don't have to lockpick anymore, I will be glad. Hopefully there's a way to make that easy. I'm sure there is. I don't have to lockpick anything nearly as much as I did with the other whatever the fuck it is I'm thinking of. Stealth 11. Nice. I'm sure I can just walk around with stealth and I'll get my stealth shit up. Alright, you go back over there.
Huh?
Don't talk.
The 7th bell.
Yeah, just let the guy know that you're there. Alright, we're almost done.
I suppose it was nothing.
I mean, you can't tell me it's going to, there's just gonna be a pile of fucking stones over there and this guy's gonna just say, just suppose it was nothing. You can't tell me that there's actually like a timetable here. What happens if I run out of time? Send me back to my last save? Like, oh hey, I'll send you back to a fucking second before the last bell. Uh-oh. Oh, here we are.
Did you get it?
Yeah.
It will have to be diluted. His fever is getting worse.
What did they do to him?
If this doesn't work, I don't think he'll last long.
How many bells is that in whatever? I was just down there, no one was ringing those bells. Don't worry there, poor Hans. I'll get you out of there. Alright, here they come to hang him.
You all to be vigilant. These days we have all sorts of vagabonds, drifters, outlaws and bandits roaming the country. And we have one of those vermin here today. A fella called Hans, who is clearly not right in the head. A dangerous madman, a brawler, and a thug, the worst of all, a poacher. And so, for the damages he caused to our dear Lord Otto von Bergow, he is sentenced to be hanged by the neck until dead.
You can't execute this man. He's a noble. Captain Thomas here will testify that we're messengers from Ratoi.
What is this nonsense, for Christ's sake?
It's true. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein.
Deal with it, for God's sake!
But sir, the captain!
Captain Thomas has a fever. He's clearly delirious. Seize them immediately.
You can't do this! I am a nobleman, do you hear? A noble! Get your hands off me! You can't do this!
Open the gates!
There he is. Who are you, actually?
My lord?
What the hell is going on?
It was just a... It's a hanging.
You can't hang him. He's a noble.
That's for me to judge. Take him down!
Oh, it's Van Bargo.
And for Christ's sake, help me off this horse!
And he's dead. No, not really. Fuck happened to him? long cutscene. Well, at least we're not alive, I guess.
You may enter. His lordship is expecting you.
So, you're messengers from Rattay, huh? I was wondering when someone would turn up. All right, then. Let's hear it.
I respect.
Bird in hand. You saved Capone from the gallows. Alright, we're gonna save the last 5 minutes. That's the right 5 minutes, right? Yep, from the start of the, almost the start of the thing.
Sir Otto.
That was no way it was a 5
I am Sir
minute
Hans
fucking-
Capon of Perkstein.
Jesus.
And this is Henry of Skalitz, my escort.
Welcome to Trotsky, gentlemen. I'd greet you standing up as befits, but I'm glad I can even sit at the moment.
I heard you were ambushed by outlaws.
You heard right. Those bastards did a job on me. And I got out luckier than most. Almost all the others were killed, including my page and my surgeon. So there is no one here to heal me, and I will have to inform poor Albert's father that his son died in my service.
I hope your health will soon be restored, sir.
We shall see. But now, you tell me what happened here in Herrgottsnamen. Why did my chamberlain try to hang you, Lord Capon?
In truth, the welcome we got from your Master Chamberlain was somewhat... how shall I put it?
Your Chamberlain's welcome was appropriate enough, considering our appearance, the situation in your domain, and your orders, sir.
Ah. I appreciate your diplomacy, young man. Master Chamberlain Ulrich can sometimes be more hasty and passionate than is healthy. And we are glad you hold no grudge against him. Are we not, Ulrich?
I regret what happened, gentlemen. Please accept my humblest apologies.
Anyway, let us leave this misunderstanding aside and get to the point. As far as I'm aware, Rattay showed no interest in negotiations before, either with me or with the legal
Why is
board.
that pillow floating?
True. Our houses have thus far stood on opposite sides.
I should say so. Attacking Berno and Jihlava together with that renegade Sokol of Lemberg hardly inspired our sympathy.
But we can all point the finger. Your League of Lords, on the other hand, abducted the king. Although I don't doubt your reasons. Just as Sir Hanush did.
We certainly had. The main one being that your Wenzel is an irresponsible drunkard and idler who is hurting the Empire by his inactivity. But let us leave that aside. Tell me, what does Sir Hanush have on his mind? I'm all ears.
Unfortunately, during the ambush, we lost the letter we were carrying, so you'll have to make do with my word of mouth.
All right. Go ahead and speak.
In brief, Sir Hanush, Sir Radzig, and other lords take the view that the situation has got out of control. And that's of no benefit to anyone in Bohemia, neither Wenceslas's supporters or the League of Lords. King Sigismund's actions will not lead to instilling greater order than under King Wenceslas. Quite the contrary.
Let us say that maybe. What arises from it?
Sir Hanush and the other lords on our side are interested in knowing what the stance of the League of Lords is at this moment. And whether they haven't perhaps reevaluated some things.
In other words, whether I might betray Sigismund.
Betray is a strong word.
Betray is a strong word. We came to you, Sir Otto, because you're the leading voice of the League of Lords. I expect there are also lords among your ranks who are considering how to find a way out of this sticky situation. And for the Kingdom of Bohemia, it would certainly be better if our paths were to join, rather than parting.
Your companion speaks like a diplomat, Sir Hans. However, the question is whether it's possible to join fire with water and end up with anything but nasty smoke. Nonetheless, Sir Hanush and Sir Radzik are right. There is disorder and anarchy in the land. Bandits riding roughshod all over. As we all know, to our cost.
We've had plenty of experience of that at home too, sir. Only a short time ago we had to deal with a similar band.
Then you will surely understand that before I begin debating who would be the better king, I must sweep my own doorstep. Only I'm damned if I know how to do that, since those bastards have wiped out half of my garrison, including my captain.
If I may be so bold, sir, you're not the only one. We also have a score to settle with them, so Henry and I will gladly help you.
Is that so? Now that is what I call the words of a knight, Sir Hans.
Right now, we've got a common enemy. So we have common interests, too.
So then, sir, may we be of assistance to you?
Indeed, you may. Perhaps in the end we may really find some common ground. I need to muster sufficient reserves to deal with those outlaws once and for all. I'm summoning my vassals here to Trotsky. And since I don't have many men left to send as messengers, I will gladly accept your help.
Just say the word, sir. Where should we go?
You'll go to Nebakov, a small castle, or rather a fortress among the cliffs. The yeoman there, Jaromir Nebak, is an old hardhat and may not be very willing to fulfill his obligations. It would be useful if an eloquent noble like yourself visited him to explain him clearly why I need his whole garrison.
Who is this Lord Nebak?
The lord of a smaller house with not much in the way of estates, just a fortress and lands, but he also owns a mill that provides a significant part of his income. His children are grown up. His daughter married well, thanks to Sir Otto. His son is away from the domain, dealing with duties. Sir Otto helped him to acquire an official position. In short, the House of Nebak is more than beholden to Sir Otto for his magnanimous help and support.
Thank you, Ulrich. Nevertheless, I suspect Jaromir will not be keen to charge into battle. But that is of little consequence. He has a few good men who will be useful. That will do us. If he delivers, I will regard his obligation as fulfilled.
What if he's unwilling?
What should we do if he's unwilling to heed what we say?
His house has always been loyal to mine. And it has always been more than worth their while. So tell him that I would like it to remain so. I do not expect any great obstacles, but it would be wise to show Sir Jaromir respect by sending him someone of status. He will take his time over being persuaded, and then concur, as he always has done.
I'll get to him somehow, sir.
I expect nothing less from you.
Is the route safe?
As I said, the fortress is in the wilderness amongst the cliffs. There are many places where outlaws may be hiding, so watch out.
Don't worry, sir. I have Henry here by my side for such situations.
I'm a damn good fighter.
Is that all, sir?
It's no simple task. Knowing Jaromir, if I sent a common messenger, he'd come back with a boot print on his backside. Dealing with the lower nobility can be tricky. They tend to be fixated on their own somewhat fragile status.
We'll take care of it, sir. Count on us.
All right. We'll head out as soon as possible. Let's not delay our diplomatic mission unnecessarily.
Very well. I think that is all for now. The Chamberlain will show you where you can put your heads down, and he will supply you with horses.
I have a good horse.
And once we have resolved this little digression, we shall talk about your own mission.
Thank you, sir.
May I ask something, Sir Otto?
Oh. Ask away, young man.
When you were ambushed, did you see those bandits? Would you recognize any of them?
Henry, don't start with that again.
Why do you ask?
The thing is, when we were ambushed, I believe I saw among them one of the men we ran up against at home.
Oh. What did he look like? Do you know his name?
He's called István Toth, a Hungarian noble. He wears black armor. A stocky fella, around 40.
I've already told you that's nonsense. How would he be here? You only saw him from a distance, from behind. You're imagining it.
And why does this Toth interest you, young man?
He was the leader of a band that made trouble for us in Sasau. And he has something that belongs to me.
Ah, interesting. Interesting. But I must disappoint you. I saw no one of that description.
Thank you, sir. And sorry. I had to ask.
I understand. And now I shall entrust you to the care of Uri here. And I shall look forward to the good tidings you bring me from Nebakov. Go with God, gentlemen.
Thank you for everything, sir. The Lord be with you.
There will be time enough yet for social niceties. Now there are more practical matters to deal with. Sir Otto has generously agreed to accommodate Lord Capon in one of his chambers. And you, Henry, shall also be accommodated, as befits your station. There, your, equipment shall also be returned to you, and you'll find your horse in the stable. Nevertheless, his lordship takes the view that, as a noble's escort, you should have a befitting mount. And therefore, he has kindly decided that you may take one of our horses, if you so wish.
It's probably not better than the horse I already have. I spent 1,000 fucking groschen on that damn horse.
Gentlemen,
1,200 to be exact, for a 700 groschen horse. I want you to know how the fucking bullshit that was. Sorry. Just a little, angry, if you know what I'm saying. I'm sorry. Anyway, we got some things to upgrade now. The slashing damage of all melee weapons increased by 5%. That's actually very nice. The piercing damage of all... Fuck, they're both fucking nice. God damn it. Do we slash? I think we slash more than we pierce. But piercing also, I think, affects... I don't know. Speech. If you use a battle cry during combat, you deal 10% more damage. Dealing with women, you gain a +2 bonus on all skill checks, 50% discount on purchases, and 25% discount on bathhouse services. Yeah, I am a ladies' man, to be honest. Oh, Henry is, not me, fortunately. The weapons you forge from an excellent properties will therefore take damage 20% slower. Ooh, that's actually nice, but I don't... Well, actually, the sword I'm using was... I'm surprised they allow you to take quest items out of your inventory. If you get your gear repaired by craftsmen, you gain a little experience in craftsmanship. The experience you gain will increase along with the repair price. That's also very nice, actually. Gear will be damaged 10% slower, but I also like the hardened steel. I already, probably doesn't work for what, I don't know. We'll go through maintenance, thorough maintenance. Scholarship? Cushion. Well, it's just, there's only one I can fucking upgrade. The buff from sitting has an increased comfort effect of 50%, so you can study faster. You'll make a 25% less noise when you sneak indoors, the door opening will be half as loud. You'll make 35% less noise when sneaking outdoors. Don't forget the crimes you committed more quickly. It also reduces the chance of guards wanting to search you. Dirty you are, the harder it will be for others to spot you, but beware, you can still smell you if the dirt is accompanied by your corresponding odor. You make 50% less noise when moving in bushes. Let's do... People forget my current... Oh, I got 2, actually. Only 25% less noise inside. Survival. What do we got here? Leshy. While in the forest, your scent will be halved. Your stamina will recover 15% faster. Your strength, vitality, and agility will be increased by 1. Your stealth skill will be increased by 2. Your arrows and bolts have better ballistic properties, so they fly faster, travel further, and have more. That's amazing. Warfare. In combat, your stamina will recover additional 10% faster. When you're outnumbered, you fight, you deal 10% more damage. That's fucking amazing. I'm constantly outnumbered. Unarmed battering ram. If successful execute an unarmed combo, your opponent will be badly shaken and their stamina will recover 50% slower, making them much more vulnerable. It's generally be easier for you to knock someone out or stealth kill somebody. Let's do battering ram. Alright, this is nothing else, huh? Okay. I was gonna go with the codex now. Because what else do we have here? Because there's more things. Locks we haven't read. Locks and keys have been made from wood since ancient times, latter from metal. A significant advancement occurred around the year 1000 with the invention of an automatically engaging latch and the widespread use of locking with a key. In addition to non-portable locks, padlocks protected by metal casings appeared. In the Middle Ages, more advanced sliding lock systems with rotating keys were also used. According to archaeological findings, locks were commonly found in rural areas. Although simple latches were still frequently used, wealthier townspeople and nobility had their locks richly decorated. Even in the 14th century, locks were still only nailed in the outer sides of doors. Murals. A large part of the population was illiterate. During the Middle Ages, therefore, art was a tool for education and communication among different layers of society. For this reason, preserved works of art are among the best sources of information about the medieval period. Well, paintings, whether sacred or profane, often revealed very detailed information about lives of our ancestors. While religious paintings focused primarily on spreading piety and humility towards God, secular paintings represented cultural and historical elements of local history. Among the most popular motifs were allegorical scenes from the Bible, images of court life or knightly legends, and also encounter portraits of saints, mostly patrons of given communities or significant clergy. Paintings also include events such as foundings of buildings, coronations of rulers, or the granting of city rights. Figures are most often depicted in contemporary or slightly archaic clothing. Even if the scenes depicted were perhaps hundreds of years old, the depicted architecture typically contains characteristics Romanesque or Gothic elements and is enriched with a number of symbolic, floral, and animal motifs. Large-scale murals often came into being with the contribution of multiple artists whose styles were visibly inspired by the works of contemporary masters of this or that region, as evidenced by similarities in themes as well as composition of colorfulness of the paintings. Schools. Schooling did not develop until the end of the 11th century, mainly under the direction of the monasteries and the church. The basic instruction in Latin consisted of 7 liberal arts: the trivium, grammar, Latin, rhetoric, dialectic, and the quadrivium. The mathematics, geometry, astronomy, and church music. During the High Middle Ages, there were 2-tiered Latin schools for boys. Girls were rarely educated. In fact, education generally did not hold the same value as it does today. Most of the nobility and wealthy were literate and hired scribes when needed. Later, centers of secular education were established in cities, the peak of which was founding of the University of International Studies in Prague by Emperor Charles IV in 1348. Watermills. By the end of the 14th century, most rural towns had an average of up to 7 mills. Water-powered mechanisms operated hammers, fulling mills, sawmills, water pumps, and bellows, and forges and foundries, or devices of breaking hemp. Each mill consisted of 3 parts: the motor, the transmission system, and the working device. The motor was the water wheel, and the transmission system comprised various components that changed the direction of force, ensuring that a smooth transition from the slow rotation of the water wheel to the faster one. The working device varied according to the purpose of the structure. The core of grain mills were the millstones, the stationary lower stone called the bedstone, and the rotating upper stone called the runner. Grain was ground between these stones. Proper placement was crucial for a mill. The current had to be neither too weak nor too strong in our climate. The strength of the river current varied significantly with the seasons. Therefore, the miller also had to build artificial channels and weirs to regulate the flow. Otto IV von Bergow, 1399 to 1452. Otto IV, called young Bergow of Trotsky, was a member of the League of the Lords and the son of Otto III. He fought against the Hussites and ransacked the Opwitz monastery. As well as daughters, he only had one son, John II, with whose death in 1455 the family died out by the sword. Huh. Interesting. Jail. Medieval prisons were mainly castle dungeons. Later, different types of strongholds for internment of criminals came into being. municipal jails located at Town Hall or Rathius, and separate prisons for debtors. Prisons held both men and women together. Segregation was only based on social status and severity of the crime. Prison was not intended to serve a remedial function as nowadays, but rather as a temporary stay for convicts before the execution of their sentence. No one wanted to have to feed prisoners long term. Liturgical items. The church inventory consisted of liturgical vessels used during services, sculptures, paintings, and wall paintings which presented biblical stories and church regulations in simple form to uneducated populace. Pulpit, an elevated space from which the priest preach or readings were delivered. Altar, the place where the sacrifice is performed. It can be main or side, often richly decorated. And when it says sacrifice, it does not mean killing somebody. It means it's where they bless the wine and turn it into, Jesus' blood, and the bread and turning it into Jesus' body. I don't know if they clarify that, but yes. Well, it says right here for the Peyton. I can't remember actually. I don't think it's pronounced Peyton, but the Peton or something like that. I'm not exactly sure. It is just a type of bread. Corium, a vessel used to store consecrated host. Chalice used for wine. The blood of Christ during communication. And monstrance. The monstrance. I thought it was pronounced like monaster, but I guess it's monstrance. That must be a different pronouncing today. I don't know. Ornate vessel used to display the Eucharist, the host. Basically, it'd be like at my church, the church I went to back home. It's like this giant gold trophy type looking thing, and it had a little case, and you put the body of Christ in that little case, and it was just used for something where you'd sit and pray for 10 to 15 minutes and stuff like that. Yeah, at least I have a little bit of experience with this, I can tell you, in case you didn't know. Noble officials. Hetman, originally a commander in certain armed forces with a rank equivalent to captain, later on the role became that of the civic governor, selected from amongst the local nobility who represented the monarch in a given territory. Hofmeister. In the German Hof, meaning a court or manor or hereditary office of the royal court, responsible for management of the court. Underchamberlain. Along with the chancellor, the underchamberlain, in Latin subcamerarius, was a member of the office such as the potentary or notaries, who represented the monarch in the royal cities. Burgrave, a representative of the monarch and the head of provincial officials of the knightly status. His duties included management of the city and leading the army when necessary. Interesting. Crafts. Got anything else there? No, that. Trotsky Castle. Trotsky Castle was built around 1380 by the Senate of Württemberg between two basalt rock formations as a long extinct volcano. The castle derived its name from the shape of the rock, which resembled the ruins of a collapsed castle. After Senec's death, the castle passed to King Wenceslas IV, from whom it was acquired by Otto III von Bergow, who is listed as the owner since 1399. Structurally, the castle consisted of two landmarks still standing today, the Crone Tower and the Maiden Tower. Between them lies an elongated castle core with two palaces transitioning into fortified outer bailey on the northern side. The entire castle is rugged and complex. Traversing it required covering a long distance with elevation changes. Neither of the entrance gates were protected by a moat. It was not necessary given other defenses. The gate led to the eastern part where the three-story residential palace once stood. On the western side, there was a second palace primarily built of wood. On its ground floor was a forge, which was used until the 17th century. Today, the castle is accessible from spring to autumn and is one of the most visited ruins in Bohemia. The ramparts and the gate have to be restored from the lower tower as a viewing platform open to the public with far-reaching views of the entire Bohemian Paradise region. Man, I really want to fucking visit these places now, honestly. I need money, but I'm going to look at Trotsky Castle, a real-life Trotsky Castle. Oh, that's fire. It's bigger in the game. I mean, maybe it probably used to be bigger. And it's like, it really is kind of like up to par, honestly. Like, from what I'm seeing in the map, it's bigger. It's bigger in the game, but it's kind of like to scale a little bit, or to design, I should say. That's cool. Be a really cool place to visit one day. But on to the quest.
So, Sir Hans, allow me to...
Hold on, Sir Ulrich. If you think everything is settled between us, and we're going to act like nothing happened, then you're mistaken.
Sir?
You were going to have me executed a short while ago.
I expect a proper apology.
Then please accept my apology once more, sir. But given the circumstances...
Given the circumstance? What circumstances?
Sir, poaching is a capital offense.
And are you the king? That you can hand down death sentences? No, you are not. What's more, you had plenty of reasons to realize it wasn't a good idea.
Sir, I could not have realized that.
You couldn't have realized? Yes, you could, but then you wouldn't have been able to play the Lord and stage private executions.
Sir, once more, I apologize. And now, please allow me to show you to your quarters.
I wouldn't dream of inconveniencing you. I'll find my quarters by myself. Henry, once you're done with that annoying fool, get your horse and we'll meet at the gate.
Well, it seems Lord Capon will not be requiring my services anymore today.
Don't be surprised. My lord doesn't take kindly to those who insist on putting a rope round his neck.
I understand. I expect no one does. In any case, we'd have it a lot easier, your lord and I, if his behavior weren't so redolent of a bandit.
You aren't wrong.
Nevertheless, welcome to Trotsky, the finest and biggest castle you shall ever see. Rumor has it that the castle was built on the jaws of hell, and that we're sometimes plagued by demons here. But don't believe a word of it. It's just idle talk to excuse the servants' laziness and incompetence. It's demanding enough keeping everything here running smoothly without any of that. It requires a man of exceptional qualities and talents. By the way, this place is a maze for strangers. It's very easy to get lost.
I can't follow you anymore, but I guess I'll just follow you myself. I'll do the hard work and do it myself. You guys give me better clothes. I like my other clothes. What?
The jail cells are down there. But I believe you are already fairly well acquainted with that part of the castle, aren't you?
All too well, thanks.
Damn it.
Here it is. You'll find a bed inside, opposite the door, and a chest where we put your belongings. You'll find some new clothing there, a little gift from our gracious lord, to ensure you're not mistaken for a beggar again. Once you're settled in and properly dressed, stop by the stables. They're beyond the gate, down the path. Ask for Kabat. He was supposed to prepare a horse and tack for you, or tell him you'll keep your own if you insist. Then he'll give you proper tack at least, so you don't disgrace us.
Thanks. I'm grateful.
As you should be. So, you and I are finished, and I can finally attend to some proper work, so this castle doesn't fall on our heads.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Greetings, Master Guard.
Alright. Awesome. Alright. Shut the door. You can't see a damn thing. Alright, got my equipment back. Thank the lords. Get me out of this fucking... Okay, so what's the gift that he gave me? Okay, so I want to put my green outfit back, or my green outfit back together. Servant's hood? Yeah, get that out of here, bro. Are you kidding me? That fucking bullshit. Fitted coat, Grandbird short, hunter's belt, ordinary coat. That's the one I was wearing. Wanderer's pouch I put back on. I suppose I did unequip my other things now. Noble's quilted hose and vagrant boots. For boots and the thing. Cheap ring, put that back on. And I got all my shit back, and all this shit is just gonna get dropped. Smoked wolf meat, and I can still I can't sell for anything. Just drop it on the floor in my thing. Oh, look, I didn't even take the fever tonic in. Interesting. Farmer's horseshoe sketch, physician's journal. Kind of funny to put in the thing, though. That's a main quest thing, so I may as well keep it. I'll with my 1,400 groschen back. Thank you. Will they take the dice from me? That's not nice. So what was the gift that he gave me? Is it still in there? Or is it right here? Oh, a military sword. Give me that. Oh, is this the gift that he gave me? I didn't say, no, it was in the chest, was it? It's up here. Is this like my own house now? No, there's nothing. It looks like other people sleep here too. At least they give me something. My bad, I didn't know that was gonna be a private area. Alright, well. Might as well put the buck in here. I can do anything else with that. I can put items on my horse, which is crazy because I'm not even close to the horse. I guess that's good. No, I can't. The horse is too far. I was gonna say. That's how it wouldn't make any sense. Alright, well. There's all that. What time is it? Early morning. Okay, we still get time to.
God grant you health. What would you like, friend?
How long have you been serving in Trotsky?
And what are you after, anyway?
Nothing. I'm a blacksmith like my father before me, so...
So, you thought you might find some work with me? Well,
No.
you won't, fella me lad. And if you are going to be loitering around me here, all you'll do is get on my nerves.
Fuck
so,
off.
best...
Would you repair...
Yeah, probably not, because the guy's a fucking clown. I better gotta keep the saber. I just want everyone to know that. I'm not actually, I don't think. But I'm gonna use it as long as I got it, so.
Great. Come back any time.
Alright,
What
also.
will it be?
I'll have a look.
Have a look at your wares, my friend. I don't actually give a shit about yours. Your wares. Care about my wares. I don't think I actually need to give you anything. I gotta. You can have this, I guess, if you just want. Alright, I'll take the
you,
point
and
3
take
caution. You can have that mushroom. Okay, so let me. Okay, so I'm pressing the wrong. I'm being trash. The military sword is not better than the saber, but I also, is it better? Hold on. It's at a 79. Uh-oh. No, it's on my horse. I think I can still view the items on my horse, make sure that my thing isn't better. 103. So yeah, the military sword. I can just sell that. I don't really need this.
How can I help?
What do you have?
Alright.
Thank you, and a good day to you.
Well, that was a gift. I don't fucking care. Hello. I don't need a bath, so I'm not gonna sit around that. Okay, now I'm just gonna put together my other outfit. Obviously the sword, Bergow shield, a coif, mail collar, mail coif, miner's hood, spine kettle hat. Put on the grams and short here. I don't need the ordinary coast riding waff and rock. I don't need that either. Might as well just sell that though. You put that on. This boots cuirass and my wanderer's pouch and my hunter's belt, obviously. And put those on. Getting some actual proper armor would be lovely if they ever want to give me that. And bag of boots. One day I'm sure they'll give it to me. Alright, and I can put a... First of all, I have potions, don't I? Where are my potions? Here. What is... Oh, that's not what I want. What is health? Okay, it's the marigold decoction, which I have 3 of. We'll put that in the pouch, actually. So that's actually not too hard to reach. And then I'll also equip my hunting crossbow with enhanced piercing bolts. I don't know how long I'm going to be able to keep the saber.
You silly doggy.
But I'll try my best, I guess. But I'm ready to head out, so. There's actually a new quest here somebody has for me. Let's go see what that is. I won't do any side quests. I don't know if I'm going to be streaming for long. So that's not where I need to be. Oh, okay, it's down. Hi, I'm just following the soldier, I guess.
Sir? Take care of my dog.
Certainly.
Ulrich? Ulrich?
Is there any work around the castle I can help with?
Well, there's the issue with the demons.
Demons?
Quiet! I don't want to cause a panic, but yes, unfortunately. Once again, devils are wreaking havoc at Trotsky.
You mean horned ones? From hell?
Do you know any other kind? I'm preoccupied with tasks from Lord von Bergow at the moment, so I don't have time to deal with it. But I suppose you could do it? You and that friend of yours have a lot to make up for.
You want me to get involved with hell itself? At least tell me more about it.
Ah, you know the times we're living in. War, bandits. The devil took advantage of the chaos and sent his hellspawn here. The castle is built upon an ancient, though fortunately extinguished, fiery moor. It's no wonder it's so close to hell. The spawn of hell shows up here from time to time, and I want you to improve your standing with me and help me out.
Sounds serious. I don't believe in demons. Let's get to the point.
How many do you think there are?
A lot. Certainly more than there are sinners in the region. Expect at least 10 beasts for every soul.
That's some army. And I've never seen a real demon before. So what needs to be done?
Our cooks, Manietta and Berto, were complaining about the creatures running around their kitchens. Ossina, the castle blacksmith, was also blabbering something of the sort as well. The good news is it's only 3 people, for now. We have to act quickly to prevent the panic from spreading any further.
What did you do about it in the past? I reckon this isn't the first time you've had to deal with it.
We usually cleansed the infested places with the help of a priest or an apothecary. Except for that one year when Sir Otto himself faced Lucifer in the Maiden Tower.
What a brave man.
Lord von Bergow has my admiration then. How long did they fight? And what kind of armor was Lucifer wearing? Did Lord von Bergow sustain any injuries?
In any case, you'll have to ask Manietta and Berta, or the blacksmith perhaps, where the demons are coming from. And then simply make sure to get rid of them for good. You understand? I'm sure both the scribe Erazim and Father Nicodemus will have something to say about it as well. The question is if you're up to it, or if I should call in someone braver.
I got this.
I'm ready to scour the castle and try to chase those monsters away. Could you arrange for me to be able to go wherever I want in the castle, without anyone chasing me out?
Very well. You can move freely about the castle while completing this task, but don't stay any longer than necessary in otherwise forbidden areas. I'll let the guards and servants know discreetly. If anyone asks, Tell them you have my permission.
You said something about a priest and an apothecary. Should I pay them a visit?
We've always used either holy water or magic water from the apothecary to get rid of those hellish creatures. Which one would you prefer?
Holy water, magic water.
I reckon the holy water is more likely to work against demons.
If I recall, it was blessed by the bishop himself during the Easter Vigil. I believe you can do it. Should the demons attack you, just run away. But don't make too much of a ruckus, or you cause a panic.
It's not gonna be demons, it's gonna be like some bandits or something. You fucking prick. You know, I was fucking walking here too. We're gonna do the main quest though, and we'll come back to do this. They better not, they better. There's something that I'm going to need some.
God be with you.
I thought that was Wojtek. You have some issues, Catherine. I just want you to know that. Soldier buddy, how are you? How are you?
Greetings. Farewell.
Oh, I'm here for the horse tackle, actually, yes.
I'm here for some horse tack. I hear you have something for me.
Well, fuck me blind. You got out of jail yesterday, and today you've got a horse. Fuck, I wouldn't mind having your kind of luck. But you're fucking things up for me and making a mess. And I don't want to get a whipping on your account. I've got the tack ready, but I've been ordered to show you our herring first. You can take him, they said. So kindly take a look at him in the stable here and tell me if you want him or not. Take care.
Probably not. Herring. Better stamina. 10 better speed. But the carrying capacity is my biggest problem. Can I have this horse? This horse is better than every way. No, I don't want him.
I took a look at herring.
And?
I'll keep my
A
own.
nice animal, but I'll keep my own.
Never mind looking a gift horse in the mouth, you flat out refuse to accept one. You're lost though, pal.
Oh, my horse is
Actually,
better,
now
in a
we've
way.
got to know each other, I want to let you in on this little scheme. We could both get something out of it. But you'd have to keep it to yourself. What do you say? Can you keep your mouth shut when coin's at stake?
I can keep my mouth shut. You can count on it. What's this about coin then?
Look, it's easy as pie. You keep your horse, which you wanted to do anyway, but I'll say you took herring, and then I'll sell him to someone. You'll do all right out of it. I'll pay you up front.
Deal.
Hey, Kabat. That's not a bad plan. I'm in.
Grand! Here's your coin. I'll take care of the rest. Right, now we can get back to the reason you're here. You know how to ride and control a horse?
Yes.
Well, I know the basics, but I wouldn't say no to some good advice.
That's wise. The first thing is, pet him now and again when you're in the
I do.
saddle. Then he'll be calmer, looser. Actually, best do that as soon as you mount him. Once you're mounted, don't drive him too much over tough terrain. He won't trot too good and he won't move too fast neither. After all, the roads ain't for show, and horses ain't stupid, mind. If you leave him standing around, he'll most likely go and find a place he likes. A trough where he can drink, or maybe some pasture. So don't be surprised if you leave him alone and then can't find him afterwards.
All right. I'll bear that in mind.
I mean, that
And of
improved my
course, the
horsemanship
horse
anyway,
needs
so I might
good
as well
kit,
just on it.
no more than yourself. Saddle, bridle, horseshoes. I've prepared some decent tack for you, so I don't get my arse whipped for not treating his lordship's honoured guest right. Mistakes don't go unpunished here. You can tack him up yourself, right?
Sure.
Yes, I can.
Thanks.
Farewell.
Saddle. Oh, look at all these. Does the armor go for horse as well? It does. Move the horse, move the horse, move the horse, move the horse. Alright, let's take a look. So, knight's horseshoes. Is there anything even, like, good about them? I mean, they're more expensive. Onyx horseshoes with studs to help the animal achieve better speed and grip. Okay, there's not really a stat for that, but I guess, huh? I got a Prague saddle that I stole, but the red one is cooler looking, so 100% gonna wear that. Scalloped comparison, I'm not gonna wear that though. Is this going to drop his bucket carrying capacity? That is my only problem. It's going to up it to 208. That's amazing. That's incredible. I love it. Alright, we'll move you to the inventory and sell you guys. And the comparison still needs to... wow, I'm losing it right now. I really fucking lost it now. Go back to my chest, that's what I'm doing. So I'm actually, well, first of all, can I
Here, Mutt!
I don't have food for you. Never mind, sorry, bud. Where the fuck did this guy go? Oh. Oh, yeah, huh? I won't sell my horse shit then. Ride him up there.
Easy, good horse.
Right, don't be a bitch, soldier. Alright. I just want to throw the horse thing back in the oh wait, if I wasn't such an idiot and I'd take it off the horse.
Isn't it a bit early for that?
Jesus, I'm gonna lose it. Give me that.
It's ages till St. Wenceslas Day, and they don't collect tithes.
Alright, put that back in there. I don't want to lose that.
They wouldn't leave it till the last moment this year. Farewell and take care. Farewell, Frank.
There now. Easy, easy.
What is your issue?
Nice and slow.
Whoa! Actually, don't
whoa.
run. Sorry. He doesn't like running through here? I don't know. Alright, Hans, I'm coming. Is there like a merchant here or something of some side? Oh, Cobbler Matthew, does he... Stop, get off the goddamn path.
Oh my... What would you like?
I can trade with
Show
you.
me you.
Oh, okay. Oh, you have a green one? I don't know, there's something about green that's really calling my name in this, oh. I'll buy both of those. I'm gonna sell you all these, though. And this, too. And that, too. And the simple shoes as well. Gemstone silver ring. Actually, should I wear that? Precious rings intended for noble lords and prelates. A poor man should be careful not to hang for selling it. Oh, well. That was my visibility, but that was my charisma. There's ups noise and everything though, so I'm just not gonna wear them.
I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend.
I have a feeling I will be. Alright. So if I trade in items, so like it says there's a trophy that says spend 10,000 groschen. But if I trade items in, does that count as spending it? Not entirely sure. Knight's pouch, which offers me 3 more things. And another weapon combo I can do now. But now I can also do this. So hold on, let me put on the knight's belt as well. And the knight's pouch. And I can sell these other things too. I think. Put my outfit back on, but now I can have different spots here. Alright, so put that one there. We'll put this one here. No, that's not what I wanted. That one there. And you there. Alright, lovely. So now I can do that. Awesome. Now I have another weapon slot as well. That's a nice weight. I can sell you my shit again.
Show me.
Show me your wares, as I point at his face.
Pleasure doing business.
Thank you. Alright.
Easy. Easy.
Shut up.
Nice and slow.
There, you want to be praised?
Everything alright? Hey?
There. Be happy, you fucking bastard. Wait a minute. Oh. He's back here. I'm getting sick and tired of this fucking horse. You can trot through here. I think he just gets angry because he doesn't want to trot through here or something like that. Oh, he's right there.
I'm glad you're here. I needed to catch a breath of fresh air. I've had it up to here with that Chamberlain Stuffenberg, or whatever the bastard's name is.
Aye. Whenever I see him, I feel like giving him a smack in the mouth as well.
Or 5. Which reminds me. Look, I know I behaved like an idiot, but...
Nah, don't worry about it. It's water under the bridge.
I'm in your debt. Talking of debts, there's one more we need to settle. Both of us. That herb-woman, Bojena, really helped us after that ambush. If it hadn't been for her, we wouldn't have survived.
Aye. You're right.
I gave her my word. And the word of a noble must be kept, as we both know.
Don't worry about it. I took care of it on behalf of both of us.
You did? My word, Henry. You are a true Bellator. Only half by birth, but your heart is filled with blue blood.
Thanks, Hans.
How is she getting on, actually? I hope she hasn't had any trouble on account of us.
Not on account of us, no. But... well, it's a complicated story. And not a pleasant one.
Jesus. I'm sorry to hear that. But right now, I'm not in the mood for sad stories. You can tell me another time, but now, Nabokov awaits us. It's high time we set out so we can get back before nightfall. Carpe diem.
I'm ready.
Let's mount up then.
Alright. Let's mount up. Hell yeah. Right.
It's nice to be out under the open sky. I was feeling really cramped in those gloomy corridors up there. But I can't deny, this is a real fucking castle. I've never seen anything like it before. Perkstein is just a little fortress in comparison. Von Bergow certainly knows how to make an impression.
That's true. Von Bergow must be loaded.
I expect the office of the Royal Chamberlain is a nice earner. Or maybe he shits gold ingots.
That's it?
Fuck. This place makes me feel queasy. Memento mori. I could have croaked here and gone off to join my old man in eternity. God rest his soul, and he'd ask me, "So, son, what great deeds have you achieved in life?" And I'd have to tell him, "Well, Pa, I fucked everything up royally, and then they hanged me for poaching." Christ on a stick. I can't have that. When I go to the next life, I need to have something better to tell. A whole lot better.
Well, you'll be telling him how you put a stop to the war in the land, saved King Wenceslas, and brought peace to the people.
That doesn't sound too shabby. Only how to actually achieve it.
I will get there. Just take
Damn it.
time, Hans.
I need to get my mind on other things and get the feeling I'm living. Let's really spur these horses on, eh? What'd you say?
How could I refuse you anything?
There's a junction beyond Troskovitz with a roadside chapel. Whoever reaches it first wins. So, get ready, forward!
Wait a minute. Make sure I'm going the right direction. Okay. Oh, wait, hold up. Alright.
Go!
He's got a very fast horse. Oh, the other horse I had speed, though. He's gonna win.
Go!
Quick! Jesus, this horse is fast, dude. I'm gonna have to stop my horse. He's running out of stamina.
Keep it up.
Jesus, this horse is fast, dude. How am I supposed to race that horse?
Go!
Oh, there he is.
Christ, yeah. Oh, I needed that. My head feels a lot clearer now.
I'm glad to hear it.
Thanks for riding with me, old pal.
Think nothing of it. But watch out next time. I won't hold back.
You never give up. That's what I like most about you.
So, what now, Hans?
Like I say, I can see everything clearer now. And the thing that's clearest to me is I won't be trifled with anymore. I'm the Lord of fucking Perkstein. Let everyone know who they have the honor of addressing.
I'm with you on that, noble sir.
Splendid. So, forward to Nabokov. The sooner we get that out of the way, the sooner we can finally start dealing with more important matters.
Alright. Lovely.
Oh, dentes fortuna, you mat!
And what
Turn
a
right
day.
here.
Glad you feel better.
I was thinking about our mission. What do you think of our prospects with von Bergow?
Well, we haven't got off to the best start, have we? But I'll do everything in my power to ensure we succeed. Hanush, Radzig, and Jobst are depending on us. If they thought it was a lost cause, they wouldn't have sent me. They'd have sent, you know, someone less important. That's diplomacy in a nutshell. If you're serious about something, you send someone important to add gravity and show respect.
You didn't answer my question.
I did. You just didn't realize. All right, I'll explain. According to what Hanush told me before we set out, von Bergow is no fool. Quite the opposite. Persuading him won't be easy. We have to show him he has more to gain than to lose with us.
This shouldn't be about trade-offs. Sigismund is a usurper. He's harming our land. Wenceslas is the true king, and siding with him is a matter of honor.
I agree, Henry. But as you can see, half the Bohemians' nobles don't. More than half, actually. They either see Sigismund as an opportunity, or they're simply fearful and will side with the one who has the upper hand. They'll be holed up on their estates, waiting for the storm to blow over without them having to lift a finger. We have to show them we have the upper hand. It doesn't matter if they side with us out of fear or honor. They just have to side with us. And von Bergow is just the man we need. As soon as we get his support, the majority will follow. Because some nobles will simply do whatever von Bergow does. They will think he's a genius.
Do you feel better?
I'm glad you feel better.
So am I, my friend. So am I. We still have lots to do before we go back to Ratai. And I was afraid, you know, that I'd fuck it up. And I almost did. But I'm not afraid anymore. Now I see it as an opportunity and a challenge. Any old fool can manage simple tasks. But hard ones, they require a man like Sir Hans Capon of Leipa and Perkstein.
And Henry of Skalitz.
Aye, he faces the hardest tasks of all. Nabokov is not far now. The fortress stands on a rocky outcrop. We'll have
We
to
don't
go
need
round. So we should be
fast
careful.
travel.
Our mission will be taking us around a pond, and we know what happened last time. So get ready. As soon as we cross the stream, we'll give the horses a gallop again.
Alrighty. The horse is so much faster than mine, unfortunately. At least this time sprinting doesn't affect me because I'm following him. What a beautiful countryside, you know what I'm saying? Is this the castle here? Must be.
Turn left here.
Following you, Hans. Bergow Fortress. I think,
Nice fortress. I like the way it's concealed. Nicely situated on an outcrop, with a mighty tower and only one approach road. Easy to defend, with a view of the whole valley and its approaches. A well-chosen site.
Are you an expert on fortress construction?
You could say that. It's part of a nobleman's and a warrior's upbringing. Hanush forced me to listen to those teachings from Bernard and others, and I'm glad he did. When I think about it, unquestionably learning feeds a man's soul, but right now my belly needs feeding. So I hope Sir Yaramir is well stocked. Von Bergov's morning feast set a high bar, after all.
Hearing you spout wisdom is entertaining. But not enough to make me forget my ass is sore. It's a good thing we're almost there.
Sacre, Henry, a short ride like this and you've had enough? I was just thinking about heading off to see the world once we've sent Sigismund packing and restored order in the land. I'd like to visit the Holy Land, for instance, and kneel before the Holy Sepulchre. I'd bring back earth from Golgotha for the family tomb, to improve Father's prospects in the hereafter. Whew. So you'd better toughen up that arse of yours, so you can make it to Constantinople at least, without whining.
I haven't been here yet.
Can you see what I see? Fuck! What a lot of horses! They must have cost a fortune. Perhaps he married off his daughter well. Or von Bergow is paying the bark a tidy annuity, but kept it quiet from us.
Work concern, I suppose. Here we are.
So, we're here. What now, Sir Hans?
Now, I expect someone will come to greet us. And hopefully not like they did in Trotsky.
Hey, so Yaramir don't receive visitors. You'll have to leave.
I beg your pardon. See to it that he receives me immediately.
Can't be done. Sorry about that.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Lipa, and I am here with a message from Lord von Bergow. So get to it. And if you keep me waiting here much longer, you'll be sorry.
Please be patient for a while, sir.
My word. You got a sharp tongue sometimes. But what if he won't receive us?
He will. Just wait and see.
Come along. Sir Yaramir will be here any moment.
See?
The Lord Jesus Christ be praised.
Forever and ever.
Please excuse our precautions, gentlemen. These are evil times. Well then, Yaramir of Nabokov, at your service. And whom do I have the honor of welcoming to my humble seat?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I am honored, Sir Yaramir. Sir Otto von Bergow asked me to convey to you his cordial greetings, and to parley with you in the matter of the security of this domain.
Certainly, certainly. These are troubled times indeed. Please accept my hospitality, sir. You're surely thirsty after your journey, and you'll have greater comfort in the tower.
An excellent idea. If I may ask that our horses may not be neglected either.
Pelzel, you heard his lordship.
But I've already got 15 animals to deal with. Why doesn't Hurtle do it?
Hurtle has other duties. Stop griping and get to it.
15 horses? My word, sir. You must be doing all right for yourself.
Not entirely. But fortune smiled on me for once at least.
On me too, one could say. I suppose she's doing the rounds in these parts. So, tell me, sir, how did you achieve what you have?
Well, it's a long, complicated story. But I'm guessing von Bergow didn't send you here to find out how well off I am. Or did he?
No, he didn't. I apologize, Sir Yaramir. So, let's proceed to the real reason he sent us. Henry, be prepared. I won't keep Sir Yaramir very long.
Certainly.
Michael, you take Henry here under your wing and make sure he's well taken care of.
Certainly. Henry, eh? Michael's my name, and I welcome you to our little place. It's not the fanciest fortress ever, but you know, I like it here. It serves us well. How was your journey? All good?
Aye. Lovely country. A feast for the eyes.
Well, that's nice to hear, especially from someone from far-off parts. But I must say, my throat is dry. And maybe yours too, eh? Come along with me. We'll soon fix that. I'll make you feel at home and we can have a chat. As I said, the fortress may be small, but the work never stops. Right now, we're repairing the foot of...
I feel out of place. I'm gonna be honest with you. What if I wore that instead? Instead of the miner's hood. I feel like it doesn't really fit. The miner's hood, it kind of actually fits it. Or the servant's hood. Maybe I'll put the servant's hood on. It fits the red. I think that works, actually. Yeah. I think that works better, honestly. On the miner's hood. Let me drop that.
Vacations down there, so don't get under the lad's feet. But you can drop in on Pelzel and check how he's looking after your horses. We're rolling some dice, eh? We've got none of guesswork, so don't all be shy. Invite him to play if he finds himself at a loose end. At least...
Alright, so what do they want me to do? Find out more about the knockoff horses. Get to know Michael. Optional.
He'll show you how your betters play.
Right you are, Michael. You can rely on me.
And you, Ertl. Have you got shit for brains? You've got a guess, for fuck's sake.
I'm sorry, Michael. I didn't know.
Shut your gob and attend to your duties.
Right, I'm going.
So you've heard then. I hope you won't disappoint Svert and pass some time with him.
I'd love to have a game.
Glad to hear it. You're a good lad. I can tell just by looking at you. His work has some polished badges. I'm sure he...
You know what, there should be like a... I'm sorry. I'm just thinking of it now. There should be like a... My other one should be like... All my armor, my shield... But it shouldn't... It should just have... Mail collar... And that... With the grams and shorts. So all my armor is on. If you see what I'm kind of getting at here. There's a coat for that, but I don't really want to wear a coat over that. Or the armor. I just don't think it looks. I want to see the armor. If you know what I'm saying. So if I like have all of this on, so it's my armor without a helmet. You know. You picking up what I'm going for here? For my third outfit? I just don't wear my armor. Hell, I could even wear my fitted coat and hat over everything. And I'd look like a thing. But I like... That's my thing. Like, my guy's supposed to be, you know, a knight of some kind. I want his armor showing. I don't want to wear a coat. Unless there's, like, some, like, coat that shows who I am. Like, hey, this guy's a knight. Like this, if I wear this, nah, you know. I mean, I think you're picking up. You're probably picking up what I'm putting down. I'll wear the cheap ring. I hope you're picking up what I'm putting down, but I didn't need. I'm looking for something. I gotta put on the knight pouch and knight's belt, knight's pouch, so that I can put on. We don't need to add the potions to this one. We can put on the hunting crossbow here as well with the enhanced bolts. So like everything's still on. I'm just my helmet's just off, and it's more served for like, you know, like cutscenes and stuff like that. So it's like, okay, you can tell all of Henry's facial expressions. Even though you can with the helmet on too, but it's just I kind of like that look too. I don't know what other look I can really go with, but I feel like this is a proper one, to be honest with you.
Love to take a look at yours. You'll find him over there at the table. He's there pretty much all day. I'll keep telling him. Your arse will wear a hole down there one day, and you'll fall down in it. Dice and all. But now to the important business. There's a bite to eat on the table and something to wash it down with, so help yourself. And I'll be happy to chew the fat. I'm sure you've got loads of stories.
I do. I will take some of that food though. And you see, I can't pick it up unless I'm standing. So let me just thank you. Cooked onion, thank you. Pretzel, thank you. Cheese,
Henry,
thank you.
a word with you.
Okay, I can grab you the cheese. All right. Give me 1 second. What? Stop! Jesus! I knew who that was. All right, let me sit with Michael.
I heard Lord von Bergow himself sent you. So, what has he sent you with?
He's calling his loyal men to arms. To fight back against the bandits running rampant in the region.
Now you're talking. It's about time. They've been causing trouble around these parts as well. How many men does Lord von Bergow have?
Not enough, unfortunately.
He's got some, but definitely less than he'd like to. That's why we're here.
Well, hopefully enough. I bet my left nut Lord Yaromir will send me. Tell me one thing, though. Because I can't wrap my head around it. Why didn't von Bergow send one of his own instead of some Lord of Perkstein and his escort?
Well, I suppose he wanted to show respect to Lord Yaromir. So he didn't send just anyone.
Ah, the way of the nobles. Not something I know much about, but you do, it seems. So your master, Lord Capon of Perkstein, is somehow significant.
Very.
One of the most significant in the Kingdom of Bohemia.
Well, you're lucky you're with him. Look who I'm serving. And you're his, what, page, servant?
His escort. I give advice when he asks for it. But mostly I take care of his security.
Fair enough. I get it. I used to travel with Lord Yaromir, but he barely travels these days, so I don't get out much.
Lord Capon is always getting up to something.
Well, I envy you a bit. But hey, we've had a nice chat. And since you're here, what would you say to a bit of a friendly duel? You've got time to kill, and me too. Let's do something to shorten it. We can do something dignified. We'll clash arms for the glory of our masters. You for yours, me for mine.
All right, let's do
your
it.
offer. I'd fight for Lord Capon any time and any place.
Then you're the right man in the right place. Get your kit ready, and we can get stuck in.
All right.
I don't want to pry, Michael, but Sir Yaromir said he had some luck with horses. That sounds interesting.
Nothing interesting about it. His lordship's affairs are a long story, and a dull one at that.
Well, if there's one thing Lord Capon taught me, it's that noblemen's affairs are never dull.
If you insist, or you're in for a disappointment. There's nothing interesting about it. Sir Yaromir had these relatives, and they died. God rest their souls. And his lordship inherited some land, but they couldn't give it to him or something, so they gave him horses instead, to make up the amount owed. See? Complicated, ends all, but all above board.
No, you are right. That's nobleman's business for you.
Just so.
Alright, I'll be back. What? I'm right here. Alright, I do want to go deal with the horses, and then I'll duel, what's his name? If I'm allowed. Going in the wrong direction. I'm interested to know about these horses. Ew.
Lovely horses you have here.
Aye, right beauties, ain't they?
There must be more of them than men in the fortress. That many horses must have cost a fortune.
That's right. Sir Yaramir had a stroke of luck.
What stroke of luck was that?
Look, this is noble's business. I shouldn't go flapping my lips about it.
So there is something dodgy about it, eh?
Bollocks! It's all above board, especially our horses. Why not do something for your own lord's honor instead of insulting my lord's honor?
Just
We sometimes have this little race. You've got a horse, so you can show us your riding skills, eh?
I'm not gonna race.
Don't try that on me. My pa was a blacksmith, so I had horseshoes and hooves in my hand before I could walk. And I've met enough horse folk to know you shouldn't trust them further than you can throw them.
What do you mean?
The horses. Where did Lord Nebat get them?
All right, if you insist. Well, lucky for him, but not so lucky for others. We came across a bunch of them bandits who prey on folk here. We tore into them and hacked them to pieces. A couple of our lads didn't make it. God rest their souls. But we kicked their asses, and we took their horses. They had loads of them. Who knows where they got them, but that's by the by now.
Where did you engage them?
Where did you fight with them?
Not far from the stream that feeds into Nabarkov Pond. They were just watering their horses when we charged them.
But Michael said it was between Lower Semine and Rock Tower Pond.
Really? I suppose Michael's right. It's easy to lose your bearings here. Nothing but cliffs and ponds.
Oh, there's something suspicious here.
But you're local. You must know these parts like the back of your hand.
I was shit-faced, all right? Let's leave it at that.
I see.
I see. Take good care of those horses, then.
I will.
Something tells me
And
he's
you,
more right
sir,
than Michael is.
Maybe I mentioned it before, but if you're at a loose end, the horses need to stretch their legs a bit. You could help us out. Just a little race around the area. It would do the horses good. And you, too. And if you managed to beat our lad, you wouldn't go away empty-handed.
Something tells me I'm gonna lose. I want a duel though. I fucking love sword fighting in this game.
What does that Pelzel eat? His breath stinks.
Damn. Kind of mean, Henry. Oh, we're told two different stories, huh?
Well, Henry,
good to see you.
fancy a game of dice?
Yeah, where did...
Greetings, Master Guard.
Oh, he's right there. Let's duel.
Let's do it, Michael.
You don't have to ask twice. We've got some blunt old weapons for practice here, so we'll use them. We don't want to hack each other to pieces, do we?
That's sensible.
We'll do it in a little courtyard behind the gate. Tell me what weapon you want, and we'll get cracking.
Oh, one-handed sword,
Some
please.
sword will do.
A choice fitting for a nobleman. Give me a moment. I'll put my gear on.
Alright, here we go.
Well then. Ready?
Let's go. Glory to Lord...
Fight for us, Michael.
Smash him, Michael!
Ah! What the? Oh! You son of a bitch!
I could watch this story forever. Let's see what you're made of.
You are not very good, to be honest with you.
They're going at it just like real knights.
Kurva! I'm wounded!
I got you before you got me, homie.
Kurva!
Got you.
I'm wounded! Glory to the House of
Oh,
Never.
he got me there. That was the first time he got me. That's because I got too close to him. Ooh. Alright, we're really going at it here, man. I actually didn't even try to do that.
Oh, you son of a bitch!
Oh, and you're not. Oh, he got me in the face. Oh, he got me in the face again. He did a lot of damage there for some reason. That's because I'm not wearing a helmet.
Michael is one of the best fighters around.
Alright, get back into the courtyard.
Michael is one of the best fighters around.
When he hits me in the head, it doesn't go well for me. Broke your shield. Woohoo.
Jesus, I'm hit.
You are hit.
Bad luck.
Ooh.
Ooh. You gave me a wallopy.
Yeah. Easy dubs. I broke your shield though, I'm sorry. Huh.
A good fight. An honourable.
Yeah, I'd say. I haven't had such a good stretch in a long time.
Lord Capon's honour has been defended.
Ha! That it has. Didn't expect you to take me down like that. All honour to you, Henry. Here you go. Something to remember Nabokov by on your journeys with Sir Capon. You won fair and square. If you're feeling a bit
fun
sore,
fight.
go and see Clara. She'll be in that house beneath the smithy beyond the gate, I reckon. She'll be happy if you show her where it hurts. I might have said this already, but if you've got nothing on your plate, you can have a game of dice's work. Or try Pelzel in the stables. I'm sure he'd love to show you how we hold races to pass the time. And if you want to train some other battle skills, you can practice archery with Mark. I reckon you'll find him on the gate.
I'd like to know what they're talking about up there. I kicked your ass, by the way, and your shield is gone. Speaking of shields, I'm still at 98. My shield is perfect. I didn't know we'd be fighting, so... Oh, actually, I did, and I didn't put my helmet back on. I gotta remember that now. Now that I've done this a couple of times. But I could use some healing. Tend to my wounds. Knock myself down. And, the dog drinks the water. That's funny. Military sword is brutal, I tell you what. Hello, Clara.
Well, I never. The great warrior himself has come to visit. I can't remember the last time anyone beat Michael. You didn't hold back.
I kicked his ass.
Aye, but nor did he. That's why I'm here, actually. He knocked me about a bit. I was wondering if you'd take a look at my wounds, if you've got a moment.
That's what I'm here for. Show me, so I know if I need to apply ointment, stitches, or the saw.
Surely won't be all that bad.
Don't worry, Sir Knight. You'll live here in one piece.
Hopefully. Clara has you in her care, so don't fuss too much.
Well, I've done what I could. Better now?
Aye. Much better. Thanks a lot.
I'm glad. Will you tell me who you are?
Henry. Lord Capon's retainer. We're on a mission from Lord von Bergow.
Oh, I'm Clara. Nice to meet you, Sir Knight.
Oh, I'm not a knight.
I'm not a knight, actually.
Oh, how come? You look like one.
It's not easy to become a knight.
Knights are a separate class. Not every noble with a sword is a knight, you know.
Please, explain it to me then.
Knight is the title of part of the lower nobility. But that doesn't mean that they're genuine dubbed knights. To be dubbed a knight, take the oath and so on, you first have to serve as a page for some time. And then you perform some great feat, like heroism in battle, and only then are you rewarded with knighthood.
My word. I had no idea it was that complicated. I'd love to hear more, but I have to go and get some more herbs. I'm running low. Would you like to come with me? And maybe tell me something about yourself?
I'll be happy to. At least I'll get to explore the Nabokov surroundings.
The countryside's pretty round here, but it won't be a long walk. I'll just pick some herbs in the glade. Shall we go?
I thought I was gonna play dice, so.
Our little
Well,
fortress
I'm testing my
doesn't
archery
impress you
skills,
much,
too.
I suppose. You must be used to real castles. Actually, that's why I'm so pleased you're here. A bit of excitement at last. Tell me more about knights, or better still, about yourself. Where have you been? What have you seen?
Now that you mention castles, I conquered one once. The enemy took it by a ruse. And we couldn't let that go unanswered. We answered ruse with ruse. On a dark night, we scaled the ramparts to open the gate from inside.
That sounds clever.
Aye, but they discovered us. And we had to withdraw under fire.
A good thing, too. At least you lived to tell the tale. Tell me more, please.
All right, then. Some time ago, my native region, far from here, was plagued by a gang of bandits. I tracked them, and it wasn't easy, until I found their secret stronghold in an abandoned village. A battle broke out. I fought my way to the loft of a run-down church. There, I found their leader and killed him in a duel.
You really aren't any run-of-the-mill man-at-arms. At least I have nothing to fear when I'm with you. Thank you for telling me your stories. It's nothing like my life. I just patch up the lads when they come back cut up and bruised, like last time. But I have other talents too.
Interesting. Hopefully I don't have to fight, because I don't have a helmet on, and it's brutal to me. They hit me in the head. Last time I even slept. My stats at, dude. I'm at 100%. Okay, 85, 85. That works. Excuse me, mutt.
This really is a lovely spot. If it was up to me, I'd just lie down in the grass and take it easy. But I can't.
Why not?
I have to gather herbs to treat the wounded. When the ointments and concoctions run out, they reach for the liquor. And if his lordship found out I was dawdling, he'd have my guts for garters.
Does Sir Yaramir treat you badly?
Not at all. He's a good master, but strict, I can't lie. Still, now you're here, you can help me with those herbs. Then maybe we'll find a moment.
For dawdling? I can't.
Maybe I'll tell you some stories in return.
I know quite a bit about herbs.
I know quite a bit about herbs, I think. So just tell me what's wrong with your lads, and I'll come up with a remedy.
Really? So tell me how to treat fever, say, or shortness of breath.
In that case, you'll need sage and chamomile, maybe some poppy or marigold, am I right?
Aye, exactly right. I've got enough chamomile. It's the rest I need. Above all, the marigold. Since you know all about it, you'll be back in a jiffy, won't you? It all grows in the glade here, but sometimes it takes a while to find.
I think I'll manage.
Listen, I have 15 of that, so hopefully I can actually win. Okay, you have the chamomile. What do I need to collect then? Find marigold, find poppies, find sage. Alright, well, I don't remember what any of that looks like. There's chamomile. Okay, well, poppies I know what look like. Here's poppies. Oh, I need it. Oh, here's some sage. I do know what sage looks like, actually. More poppies. More sage. Alright, that should be enough sage. Oh, there, damn poppies. I need more poppies. There. Ooh, big poppy plants. That's what I'm talking about right there. Hell yeah. Poppies. There we go. This is the, there's a yeah, orange ones, right? Alright, we gotta pick the big bushes. They're the ones that have the most. I don't want a fucking dandelion. Nobody wants dandelions. Alright. Alright. I got everything. You can tell I'm very good at what I do.
I've got everything.
Wonderful. Thanks a lot. You've really helped me out.
You promised you'd tell me something.
I will. Don't worry. But first I want to show you something. Hurry.
Alright. Okay. You're not running very fast. Even if you were, my guy is insanely fast, so I don't really have a problem. Oh, nice. Something fishy about this fort.
Now tell me what's so important that you couldn't tell me back there in the glade.
I wanted to give you a riddle.
A riddle? Why?
You'll know soon enough. Now listen. I bloom in silence, a petal's grace, a delicate charm in a hidden place, a whispered scent, a subtle ploy. What am I, elusive and coy? Solve this riddle, unlock the joy.
Huh.
The only petal I see here is called Clara.
The right answer. And now for your reward.
Okay, well, there it is. There it is. Whoa, hold on. Whoa, wow.
If you're as good as that on the battlefield, may God have mercy on your enemies.
I'm not so considerate on the
Lord.
battlefield, because as a true knight, I must do everything I can for a damsel in distress.
Thanks, game. Thanks for the warning.
If you carry on like that.
What do you mean?
Well, I can grind the seeds and the like, but not every damsel in distress knows the recipe.
God damn it, dude. Oh, well, at least you can still hear it. You can't just be showing these things on YouTube. You gotta be kidding me.
No, up you get. I've got enough herbs and the sick are waiting. Pass me my clothes, please.
Sure. I should get dressed too.
Farewell for now, Henry.
Fucking Lord, dude.
For your help.
Thanks, game. Thank you. Fuck off. God damn it. That's what I was saying. I was afraid this would happen. All of a sudden, she's fucking naked. I'm like, oh, fuck. Oh, my Lord. God damn it. I knew it was going to happen, but they didn't show any nudity up to this point. So I was like, oh, well, nothing's going to happen there. And the next thing you know, there it fucking is. And fucking god, dude. Oh. This fucking game. Thanks for doing me dirty like that. Okay, so explore the castle. In what way? Where's the so-called marksman? I actually did want to come down here though. Alright, you're a soldier. Oh. I'm sorry.
I see those ears do indeed work.
God be with you, sir. I hope you won't want for anything.
Okay, let's go play some dice, I guess. Or play some dice.
I've got this.
I need to run and get myself something to drink. So, I will be right back. Hope you guys enjoyed the Modern Warfare 2 fucking screens there. Myself a nice glass of ice cold water. And we're ready to continue. You know, it's crazy because through the entire game, I didn't think there'd be nudity anymore because I was like, okay, it would have showed us that at the very beginning, or not very beginning, but that. And the next thing you know, fucking bam, boobs. God,
You're
dude.
a keen dice player.
You heard damn right. All that traveling must have worn you right out. Take the weight off your feet.
Almost choked my water.
And we'll shake and roll while you wait for your lord. I play for high stakes and all. I have some lovely badges too, if you're interested.
They'll surely fall my way now. Would you like to play?
What game would you like to play?
With a badge. 110 and a badge.
Nice, as it should be.
And do you have the badge for it?
I do?
No, I don't.
Wait. Oh, okay. Oh, so the badges... It depends on... Okay.
Courteous from me.
Let's play.
Just a coin then.
For another game?
Might as well just sell the fucking badges at this point. Alright. Oh, my die in there.
Come on then,
Do
show
this.
us what you can do, unless you're playing for the
4,000
first
points.
time.
I'm not playing for the first time. 6. No, that's 6. 3, 4, 5. 4, 5, 6. That doesn't do anything. No, I don't think. No. And we just have to take the 5 and continue. Let's go taking the 5 again.
Have you lost your mind?
I have 100
You're gonna
points.
lose
That's it.
everything.
I have 100 points. I'm not gonna. I don't care at this point.
If I was you, I'd take it.
I'm gonna keep going because. All right. Well, 300, I guess. I'll have to do. 1, 1, 5. Okay.
Oh, come on!
Oh, nice. All right. I do have a lot of things that just give me fucking 3s. I can tell you that much. 2 pairs should be the thing, honestly.
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know.
Shut up.
Well, that's no great loss. You didn't have much anyway.
Yeah, it really wasn't. Oh, no way. Guy's a cheater, man. These guys have to be cheating. Oh, I mean, this depends on their dice. I think he has 4 normal dice, though. The other 2 are. I think that was really just luck. Insane luck, by the way. Not just any luck.
These ones here.
Don't get too cocky, buddy. Alright, you can take both of them. 1,000
Damn
points.
it.
And he's gonna end. Damn.
They're yours, lad.
Now I need something.
What can you do?
I just busted back to back.
Shit!
Okay, he did
What
too.
rotten luck!
Okay, so we're back to where we started. Not entirely, but I do get a lot of 3s, don't I? Hi, Mutt. I can see you in the corner.
No great loss. It wasn't that good anyway.
Well, that's fucking insane. Dude, the luck... This is awful luck right now. Like, this is insanely bad luck right now. Especially with the fucking dice that I have. It shouldn't even be possible to have this bad luck with dice that I have. I have 2 lucky dice. None of them even gave me anything. Come on, bust. Come on, come on, come on. He's gonna take the 350, and he's gonna try again. They must have like a certain number that they
My God!
They like have to get
come on.
in order to keep it. Maybe, I don't know, I don't think so. Well, let's keep the 1 and see if we can't something better.
You silly doggy.
Give me something, come on. Don't bust me, don't bust me. I'm gonna lose. I mean, I just busted 3 times in a row. He busted 2 times in a row, I guess, so we're not really... He just got 1,000 points.
My God!
I'm sitting at 300 points. I'm done. I mean, the game's over. He just won. There's no way I can come back from this. Or can I? Alright, fuck it. Give me something. Come on, please. Don't bust me. That is insane. There's no way I bust 4 times in a row.
God damn it! I give up.
I don't even know what to say right now. And I had 500 points. Great. I need more to catch up with him. Alright, well, there's 1,000 for me. That's fucking wild,
Finished.
dude.
Your turn.
Fucking wild that he's getting... where's my luck? I literally have dice for this. Okay, let's take the favorable die out. I guess we take one of the lucky die out. I didn't get anything. Bust. That is insane, right? I mean, there's no way I can be doing this poorly with these dice. He doesn't even have any good dice. He's kicking my fucking ass. I mean, I've lost. He needs 800 points. I need 3,000. Unless there's something just insane I can get right now. Which just isn't going to happen. Might as well just accept my loss. You didn't want to take the 3 2s, huh?
These ones here.
Come on.
What?
Okay, I was gonna say, if I can bust with 3, he can fucking bust with 3. Come on, give me something I can win with. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go. I mean, I'm probably not gonna win still, but at least I'm catching up somewhat. This would be an insane comeback. It's not gonna happen, but it would be an insane comeback.
My God! Oh, come on!
I mean, it really is looking good for me, to be honest with
Then
you.
you've come. We're all finished here.
Hold on, I'm
Now
not.
back to Trotsky. Time to get back in the saddle.
I'm not. All right. Oh, here we go. I'm at 3,000 points now. Look at that. Oh, he got 400. Come on, bust. Come on, bust. Come on, bust. Fuck. He's gonna keep the 500.
Damn it! They're
Dude,
yours,
I gotta do something that's gonna give me 1,000 right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, and no 5. Oh man, if only I just had the 5, I would have won right there.
Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
He only needs 300, bro. I mean, I just gotta keep it. I just have to get on the chances that I get lucky that he doesn't win here. He just won. How does he get that?
Finally, I won! I'm sorry, but your lord is ready to leave, and he looks pretty impatient. Shouldn't you join him? I reckon your place is by Lord's side, and not here, don't you think?
Dude, fuck off. I just got done playing a game of dice, you fucking cunts. God damn it, dude.
What?
People are so fucking annoying. Oh, your place is in here. Motherfucker, I was just playing dice, you dumb fucks. Sorry.
Excellent.
I'm mad about the stupid
My
game. It was
favorite
fucking awful.
retainer and protector just when I need him. The mission is
Oh,
fulfilled.
shit.
It was a good meeting. In fact, we had a nice long chat. So Yaromir is a pleasant fellow, and he promised to send some men to help Lord von Bergow, of course. So we got what we came for. What about you? Did you have fun?
You could put it like that. And I saw some very strange things that make no sense at all. Everything about that fortress is damn fishy.
Really? Like what?
They're not so loud.
The horses, you mean?
I'll tell you everything, but not here.
I'll tell you everything, but not here.
For Christ's sake. This had better be good. Well, it's time we set off.
Trotsky.
I agree.
Are we fast traveling now? Huh. Okay. We're not gonna run into any bandits, huh? No? Alright. Back to Trotsky.
Yo, this place again. Oh, it makes my blood run cold. But it's good we're back safe. What you told me on the way about Nabokov was interesting. And definitely fishy. Good work. We should report it to Lord von Bergow.
Huh.
Of course. Let's see him at once.
That guy is walking without moving his feet.
Welcome back, Sir Hans. Henry?
Greetings, sir.
I'm glad you got back safe and sound. Now let's get down to business. Lord Capon, what news do you bring from Sir Yaromir? How many of his men can I count on?
First of all, Sir Yaramiri sends his respectful greetings, sir. And he says he will pray for your good health. He was most troubled by the news about the ambush on your company. He promised 2 armored horsemen and 3 infantry bowmen. Nevertheless, while I was negotiating with him, Henry took a look around the fortress and became somewhat suspicious.
Very suspicious, sir.
I'm listening.
There are lots of horses stabled outside Nebakov. Suspiciously many. More almost than at the Samin stud, I'd say.
That's true. I noticed that as well. So Yaromir has a regular army of horses there.
And they can't explain where they got the horses from. Everyone had a different story. And when I asked about it, they got all flustered.
Even Nabak himself, actually. He got quite twitchy when I asked about it.
Well, well. Strange indeed. It seems that something fishy really is going on. It is good that you are so observant, gentlemen. Is that all?
That's all, sir.
Good work, youngster. But we haven't been idle either. We caught one of those bastards who ambushed us.
What? How?
A stroke of luck, more than anything. He's under lock and key down in the dungeons.
And? Did you get anything out of him, sir?
It turns out he's a tough nut to crack. My men haven't yet got a word out of him.
What about torture, sir?
That is just it. The men are superstitious. They say unclean work fits only for an executioner, and it seems we don't have one here. So they just beat him a little. But the bastard certainly knows how to hold his tongue.
Damn!
I thought you might also be interested in what he knows. He's most likely from the same band that attacked you. I don't know what you think about such superstitions, Lord Capon. But if you want to try and get something out of him, I will not hold you back. Make him tell you where his gang hides out, and I will be in your debt. And if someone in the region is helping them, I want to know who.
That's an offer that's hard to resist, Sir Otto. I have a whole list of questions for that scoundrel, and superstitions mean nothing to me.
All the instruments you need are right there. Make him regret the day he took up arms against us.
We'll get it out of him, alright. We'll get it out
I'm
of him.
surprised how tender-hearted your men are.
We have to.
Especially after what that band did to you and your captain. But I haven't forgotten. We'll get it out of him. The hard way, if need be.
I'm glad to hear it. You have already surprised me once or twice. So I'm interested to see if you can do it again. And if not, I shall just hang the bastard. As a warning to the others. Nevertheless, while we are dealing with nuisances, did you notice anything suspicious on my estate while I was away? Something that might put us on the trail of those scoundrels, say.
I'm afraid I can't help you there, sir. While you were away, I spent my time, hunting. And after that, I was a guest in your cellars.
That's true. And you, Henry?
There are nomads here. Young Samin left his own wedding. There was a murder in Truskowicz. People of Takov and... Oh, Jesus, there's a lot of things I could say, I think. Robert Baron Jules in Samin.
A strange thing happened. Young Semin rushed off from his own wedding as soon as the ceremony was over. He left his bride there. On their wedding night. The poor girl was devastated.
Interesting. That was around the time your company was attacked, was it not?
You are right. That is truly strange coincidence. Young Olda. I don't like where this is going. But we have to uncover the truth. I hope the answers are waiting for us below.
Is that the only thing I
In
gotta
the
tell him?
dungeon. Now, to more pleasant business. My personal bodyguard, Lord Bartosz, also known as Black Bartosz, came back from Prague with me. An outstanding swordsman, among other things. So if you want to take your mind off things, or fancy some training, as my esteemed guest, he will be at your service. You will most likely find him at the sword-fighting arena in the outer fortifications. That is all. Inform me about what you get out of the bandit.
Alright. Back in the saddle completed. Just rob his things right in front of him. How do you feel if I just did that? I'm not gonna do it, but it'd be funny. Oh, it's Van Bergow chambers over here. I didn't know that. What do you think about torture?
What do you think about it?
Are you talking about the torturing?
What else? Seems to me you were all too willing to do that dirty work.
What was I supposed to do? It was a goodwill gesture. What's more, we finally have a chance to put the screws on someone who at least has some answers. Besides, from what you said, you don't particularly mind dirty work.
Huh. I don't have a good feeling about it.
Look at it another way. We're doing von Bergow a favor by doing this. You know what that means, right? He'll be indebted to us. And maybe we'll come to terms with him. It's worth a try.
But you heard von Bergow. Even his men refused to do it.
Look, if we're really convincing, he might get scared and start singing without any, you know, nasty stuff. But if not...
I don't even know how to torture properly.
I don't even know how to torture badly. For things like that, nobles have minions.
Only now, the minions are...
Us. True. Come on. Let's get it over with as quickly as we can. So,
fair enough.
It's up to us again.
Okay, I'm actually gonna leave this here. It's nice that I can save and exit. I didn't actually know that before, so I'm happy that that actually worked and found out in the stream. I know I've only been streaming for 3 hours, but I want to watch the Combine. It's a Saturday. Elimination Chambers tonight. And I'm just gonna call it here. And we might not stream tomorrow, so probably don't expect any stream tomorrow. But I'd probably be back streaming on Monday, so... but this was... I thought we'd come in here and get a short stream in and have some fun. And we did. It was a pretty productive video, so... but, yeah, that is going to do it. I might... In the start of the next stream, I might go back and start doing some side quests again. And then, we'll get down to business on the main quest again. But there's some side quests I got to catch up on, so... We'll do some of those. And, get to it. Well, but that's going to do it for this stream. So if you guys did enjoy, drop a like. If you're here after the stream is off in this video format, thanks for tuning in. And yeah, there was nudity in today's episode, and I didn't expect that. And I mean, I'm not going to say sorry. I put my thing as, it says not for kids. I don't, like, stop people from, I say, when I put not recommended for, I don't age restrict it. I say it's not recommended for kids. So it's like, okay, if a kid watches it with the parent's permission, it really isn't the end of the world. Even though, fuck, when I was fucking, at any age, I just watched whatever I fucking wanted, I guess. So, I don't know. Wow, Ollie Gordon ran a 4.6 140. I expected a little faster. Marion Hampton, oh, here we go. There's a lot of names I want to see here. The running backs, the deep class for the running backs. I'm watching the the Combine, if you didn't know. I'm sure you could pick that up. But, yeah. So, subscribe if you're new after, well, not after this, but probably while I'm streaming this, we'll also be recording, me and my buddy will also be recording Split Friction. So if you guys want to check that out, we'll be doing that here soon. Other than that, we got WWE, AEW professional wrestling content and NFL football content as well. As I said, social media is in the description below. Twitter and Instagram, you can follow those. And thank you for tuning in, whether you're here live or after the video. But that is going to do it, so I will catch you guys later.